Oh, can I change my filter? Hi. Oh, there's already people here. Hello. All right. So I'm doing something a little bit different. Going back and forth or repeating myself. So if that's the case, just know I've literally got like my phone's here and I've got my YouTube camera here. So hi everybody. I got to pay attention to two chats and it's Cinco de Mayo, so I got a margarita. So we'll see how this goes. So hello, Cherry. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Class Chloe. And then is it Ology the Pony? I don't know if I said your name right. Sorry. Hi. Hi, Planet Him. Is it okay? Some of these screen names I don't know. Is it Takako? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. So, all right, I'm just saying hi to everybody because it takes a couple seconds for everybody to get a bottoms up. Yes, cheers. Anybody who's got a drink, cheers. Cheers, clink, clink. Y2 Kelsey, hey. Hey, Beta. Oh, Takakos, you're on both. You're on both YouTube and Instagram. That's so funny. Okay, so like I said, I'm live on both YouTube and Instagram. I'm going to do my best to not ignore one chat or the other because they're in two different spots here. This is going to be fun. So you shouldn't be watching me while you're driving. Get off YouTube while you're driving. What is going on? I don't want to encourage bad habits. But yeah, there might be a lot of repeating myself and a lot of back and forth just because I want to try and keep up with the chat on both sides. So anyway, hi, welcome everybody. Happy Cinco de Mayo. I got a margarita here. We just went out to our local little taqueria down around the corner over here, and they were extremely busy, which is expected, but it was really, really good. They're always really good. So hey everybody, welcome. If I miss anybody, I'm so sorry. I do see you popping in here and I'm trying to like click the little wave thing on Instagram and like, shout outs as I see you. Hi Lily, hi Danny. Mama Marvelous is in the chat. All right. Hey Babs. Oh, thank you. I try. I moisturize. I did have a good birthday. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I didn't do anything crazy. We just like had a family dinner. We went out to the old spaghetti factory, which you probably saw on my Instagram stories. But yeah, and old spaghetti factory is one of my favorite restaurants, if not my favorite. So naturally, that's where I wanted to go. So it looks like we've got a pretty decent crowd already, which is great. I guess this is what happens when you announce that you're going live before you go live. So I didn't just spring it on you guys last minute. But welcome everybody. So today, I just figured we'd hang out, chit chat. Q&A, whatever. I'm also going to be doing some unboxing stuff. So let me just kind of show you all the stuff I've got. This is stuff that I didn't necessarily want to didn't want to dedicate a whole video on YouTube just for this one thing, or it was stuff that I didn't mind doing all together in this, like I don't have to do. Anyway, so first of all, I've got this G1 My Little Pony lickety split. It's a reproduction from Just Play. And oh, this actually kind of works. I've got the phone and the camera right there, so I can just hold it up right here and you can both see it. Anyway, so I have a couple Barbies that I want to unbox. Honestly, these are body donors. Or, well, I don't know, because I get them in person and they look so stinking cute. Like, especially this one. What number is this one? 15. This is number 15. So Barbie Looks number 15. I'm gonna unbox her. I got her because I heard that she is a good body donor for the Halle Bailey Little Mermaid, which on camera does not look like the case. It looks like she's a little bit lighter than Halle Bailey. I don't know. We'll find out once we get her out of the box. So I got her as a body donor, but I might have to get a second one because I actually really like the way she looks. And then I've also got Barbie Looks number 7, which once again was a potential body donor. I figured because they're both petite and I really like the petite made to move dolls. And I wanted the Halle Bailey Little Mermaid doll to be petite, and I figured she's going to be between these two colors, so whichever works. But I figured we could open that here. Hi everybody. Hi, welcome. I'm waving. Doing a little wave thing. Hi, welcome. So like I said, if you're just now joining, like I'm seeing a lot of people just popping in. I'm both on YouTube and Instagram, so if I'm repeating myself or anything like that, that's why. Or if you see me looking in weird spots, that's why. Anyway, the junk drawer is here. Hey Enzo. All right, the Ernie. I hope I'm not missing anybody. Class Chloe, I think I already saw your name there. All right. And then is it You Love Jackson? I think that's how you say it. And then Cross Caldera. Wait, do I know you? Wait, Caldera. I know that name. Hold on. I know, but I'm wondering if it's like Linda or Benji or somebody. Anyway, so okay. Also, if you're watching on one or the other, you'll probably notice there's most likely a delay on YouTube and not a delay on Instagram. Instagram is more like instant, but Instagram. Anyway, but also my phone keeps losing connection for some reason because it's a 5G network thing, and I don't know. It's a more stable connection on YouTube, but it's more instantaneous, like in live timing on Instagram. Anyway, so I already showed you the 2 Barbie Looks dolls that we're going to be opening. I also have some Little Mermaid dolls. Well, a Little Mermaid doll that I got in a if you watched this morning's video, then this was in that box. So I'm going to be unboxing it here, might as well. And then I wanted to do a comparison because I remembered that I never did a comparison of these 2 Ariels. So this one was from like 2017, I want to say, or like maybe a little bit before. And then in 2018 or 2019, when they changed over to this no plastic packaging, this is the newer doll. So we can do side by side with these. And then, of course, I also have the Mattel one here we can look at, so we can compare all 3 of the face molds. And then what I'm most excited for, this is what I bought myself for my birthday. So I've got a couple Monster High dolls here, and they're from the Frights Camera Action collection, which I did not already own. And I've got Laguna and I have Claudine. So I'm really, really excited for these. And then also, now I'm not going to be unboxing this because I'm going to be doing a separate video for this, but I did get the Ghoulia collector. What is it? The Ghoulia. Them with their puns. The deluxe Ghoulia. So I'm not going to be unboxing it in this live, but we will take a closer look, or as close as I can get with these on here. But anyway, so okay, anybody else that I'm missing? Lil's Pad, hi. Llama Face, Cherry. All right, so I think everybody's here that's going to be here for now. If I see more people pop in, I'll try and say hi and stuff like that. Okay, so how's everybody else doing so far? Before I just get started in this, how's everybody's Cinco de Mayo going? Does everybody have a drink? Some water, something? You had that Laguna doll as a kid? Oh, I know. You know what? I had some really cute dolls. I'm trying to think of which dolls I had. I had a couple Bratz dolls. I had a couple like 90s Barbies and a couple other things when I was a kid, or when I was younger, and I have no idea what happened to them. Like, I don't know if I donated them or gave them to like one of my cousins, or I have no idea what happened to them. But I never owned these ones, but these are original. Obviously, they're not reproductions or anything. I just happened to find them at a really reasonable price, so I jumped on it and I bought them. They're both from the same seller, and they just happened to have them at a decent, like, it was still more than what they were originally for retail, but they were affordable compared to some others. Yes, that is light outside still. I'm in California, so it's still also on camera. It does come up a little bit lighter than it. No, I guess it's still pretty light out right now. You know, the days are getting longer, so youthful do hi. Click on the little wave thing. So, oh, you sold yours a while ago? Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like sometimes like I regret getting rid of dolls, but at the same time like in a couple weeks here I'm going to be doing some spring cleaning and I think I'm going to let go of a lot of dolls. Maybe not a lot. I don't know how many, but I'm going to be getting letting go of some dolls just because like I need space. I don't have enough space for everything and I'm probably going to try and sell some or maybe I'll donate like cuz a lot of the stuff it's not going to be anything that's like super valuable necessarily. But yeah, I've been watching Sailor Moon on Crave. Fun. I I remember watching Sailor Moon like back in the day. Um hey, is it I'm not sure how to pronounce that screen name. Is it Winter Lick? I'm so sorry. I'm terrible with names. I'm so sorry. But anyway, so yeah, I used to watch Sailor Moon like when I was in high school, and but I never got like super into it. So I never became like a huge anime like fan necessarily. But Sailor Moon was like the one exception besides Pokemon. Like I think most people don't like classify Pokemon under when they say anime. I don't know why I did air quotes over Pokemon, but like I think most people when they are talking about anime, like they if they ask, "Do you watch anime?" They aren't thinking Pokemon when they say that. I did it again. Anyway, but Sailor Moon is the one like anime that I actually did watch back in the day. I just never really followed through, and I guess it's continued. And I've lost. This chat is popping today. I am like really far behind. Sorry. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. I swear. Um, did I body swap Vanessa? I have not body swapped Vanessa yet. I still have, oh, where is she? So I still have her here, and I don't know what I don't know what made to move she would be a good swap for. I'm thinking this one, like the is this Barbie Looks number I forgot. The one with the blonde hair shaved sides of the head. But I think this one might be a good match. If not, then probably the purple top. What do you think? I don't know. I've got literally a bag of like made to move dolls and Disney dolls in here that I'm going to be giving made to move bodies because after I did this Ariel, a lot of people in the comments were asking if like you know if I was going to do more Disney like Mattel Disney dolls specifically on made to move. So I was like, sure, let me just do them all in one video rather than make separate videos. So that is something that's going to be coming up at some point in time. But I have not done the body swap yet. I still have all of the like live action Little Mermaid dolls here. Why is this zoomed way in? Hold on, sorry. That needs to not be like that. There we go. Okay. Um, I am knocking things over and dropping things. There we go. Anyway, okay, sorry, I'm trying to catch up with the chat. You are not late. We're still getting started. I haven't even really gotten. I had to push back the time because we went out to dinner, so I had to push back the time to 7:30 instead of 7 o'clock. So we're still technically just getting started. But let's see here. You have the new tennis player. She's really pale too. I want to check her out. I heard is she tall or is it the other one that's tall? It's the volleyball player that's tall. But I want to check out that one too because I think that one is very fair skin and I don't know if she's a good match for like the purple top made to move or if I think I heard she's more fair skinned than that. Have you got the Claude or Abby from G3 yet? No, I haven't found them anywhere. I want to get them. I'm on the hunt for them. I only just today saw that some people were starting to get them. So I want to, and let me give you a little wave there. Anyway, I have not gotten G3 Monster High Claude or Abby just yet, but I do plan to get them and I will be doing reviews on my channel. So hello, welcome. This is fun. All right. All right. So I'm going to start opening this up. Anyway, so we've got the reproductions. Like I figured as people are still kind of like filtering in, we'll start off with something easy. But anyway, so like I don't know how many people in here are My Little Pony fans, especially from like the 80s, like the original My Little Pony, because I'm mostly into the G1 My Little Ponies. But after this, like I said, I've got some Barbie, I've got some Disney, and I've got some Monster High G1 coming up. So this is just to start us off here. But looking forward to the new Abby review. Yes, I'm looking forward to that too because she looks so pretty. I'm so excited for that. Hey, is it Kulolo? I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Sorry. Are we talking about the new Barbie movie? Ryan Gosling is so dreamy, and at first I was like, he's a little too old to play Ken, but like I feel like that's ageist, and I shouldn't like view it that way. But really, I don't think that that's really the case. Honestly, if we look at like original Ken back in the day, excuse me, original Ken looked older, or maybe not original Ken, but like Ken from like the 70s and the 80s, like he looked much older than Ryan Gosling looks. So like he's fine. He's totally fine. But yeah, he's very dreamy. I think the thing that's throwing me off is because he tanned for the film, and anytime somebody like tans for the first time and you're not used to seeing them, it makes them look weird to me. I don't know. That might just be a me thing. All right. Hey, Lisa. No, you did not miss it. Goofy, you love My Little Pony. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that we've got this here. And I need scissors. This is taped shut. So, first pony owned was the original Minty. Got it when you were 5. Wait, original Minty. So, did they have a Minty for G1 like this? I don't remember if they had a Minty. Are you talking about Minty from G3? Because I think that's when Minty came out, if I remember correctly. Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect. Sorry, everybody, if you're seeing this, it looks like the chat got disconnected. Oh, no, it's reconnected. There we go. Okay, welcome back. Yes, okay. Oh, thank you. Hello, welcome. And if I miss your chat here, because this is a lot more active of a chat that I'm used to, if I miss something, like if you ask me a question and I don't answer it, just wait a few minutes and then say it again if I don't answer. Because like I said, there's a little delay on YouTube, but if I don't see it, I don't want to miss anybody's stuff, and I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you, or that this is pre-recorded and I'm not actually live. So this is what the inside of the box looks like. It just kind of looks like Dream Valley. Oh, and it comes with a poster. I forgot. Let me show you the poster. I have one on my door behind me in my room in there. I wonder if Ken or Barbie will pop off a leg. Oh my gosh, that would be great. It's kind of like in the music video for Barbie Girl, because when Aqua did that, they are extremely campy in their music videos, in all their music videos, but specifically Barbie Girl, they really camped it up, and I love it. It was so great. And like they're all dancing around the pool, and then her arm pops off. That, yeah, I hope so. Honestly, I hope something like that happens. I don't think it's going to. Like, I think this is going to be like a slightly higher budget version of Life Size with Tyra Banks, but I think it would be hilarious if something like that happened. If like they lose an arm or lose a leg and have to pop it back on because they're made of plastic. That would be great. Let's see here, or all the limbs. Let's see here. We are live. Yes. Best G3 doll. Cleo. Are we talking about Monster High G3? Because Cleo is my absolute favorite. Like, I was a huge fan of Laguna in G1, and I liked Cleo for sure. She was one of my favorites still. But I had some other favorites in G1 for Monster High. But so far, out of what has come out for G3 Monster High, Cleo is my absolute favorite, and I want to get all Cleo dolls that are out so far. Here's the poster, by the way, that comes with the pony. So you can see, it's so cute. So you've got Cherry's Jubilee, Lickety Split, Tootsie. Is it Tootsie? Yeah, Tootsie. And Posey. Yeah, Posey. I'm trying to do this from memory. Anyway, so I don't know if you can see on Instagram over here. But anyway, the mint colored one. Yeah. So I think I know which one you're talking about. There was a mint colored pony from G1, and then the character Minty I think came out in G3. But anyway, yeah, I actually had if there's any G1 My Little Pony fans in here, I had the original Mimic My Little Pony. If anybody hasn't seen my Grail Dolls video, where I talk about this, but I actually had Mimic, which is one of the most, not the most expensive My Little Pony from Generation 1, but it is one of the most expensive ones to get secondhand now, just because I guess it's like really hard to get, and there's a lot of nostalgia around it, because of the one episode of My Little Pony that she was in for some reason. So I'm gonna rip her out of here real quick. Let's see. Where did I buy this pony from? Amazon. So Amazon has all of the reproduction ponies. Originally, they were being sold at Targets. I was finding them at Target locations for a while there, but at some point they stopped selling them. So I messed up my nail polish. Dang it. I did my nails. And then look at that. Look at that. I messed it up. Oh well, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, these reproductions from Just Play of the original My Little Ponies, they were selling them at Target stores, and that's where I first found out about them. And I bought a whole bunch of them there, but then for some reason they stopped selling them there. And I don't know why. Maybe they just weren't selling well, or maybe, well, it happened around the pandemic, so that might explain it. But anyway, so now I can find them all on Amazon. Some of the original ones that came out like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, are like either not available or they're all third-party sellers now. But most of the recent, or the most recent ones anyway, are still available on Amazon. So here's the pony. So this is Lickety Split. She's the pink pony with pink hair. It's not Pinkie Pie. This is the G1 version. And the G1 versions have their cutie mark on both sides. And they have really high quality nylon hair. And these ones, the original ponies had their heads glued in spot, but these ones can turn their head. So we've got a little bit of articulation here. And they come with a little thing. Cutie marks. Yeah, you know what's funny? Oh, and I dropped, there it is. I dropped her brush. Here's the brush. Just a little butterfly that comes with her. I was going to say something because I was like, you know what's funny? And now I forgot what I was going to say. Okay, let me check this chat because I know I'm like totally ignoring you guys over here, and I'm so sorry about that. Let's see here. Love the Pony movie. The original one, yeah. You know what's so funny? The original My Little Pony movie was like really dark, and I think it was done by the same people that did like the original Hobbit animated movie. And so it's just like, it was really, really dark. And it was like, or maybe it was the same people who did like He-Man and stuff like that, because, you know, they were working with Hasbro already. And so it was really dark for being My Little Pony. You have Cherry's Jubilee. I love Cherry's Jubilee, but the reproduction, they got the coloring wrong. Her hair is too light in coloration for the Cherry's Jubilee. Lickety Split is also kind of light, but I really like it. She's just pink. I did my nails to kind of match her today. I did this on purpose. And then I go and mess them up when I unbox her. So anyway, so here is the pony, just so that way you can see the pony here, and then we can move on to some of these dolls. Hi, welcome. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, what an adorable line. Love the name Lickety Split. Yeah, you know, it's okay. I'm gonna keep saying, you know what's funny? Anytime I have a fun fact, I'm gonna start off with, you know what's funny? Because that's how I do. Anyway. I remember back in the day where there was like an online like little quiz to kind of test your knowledge, and it was like, look at these names, and are these My Little Pony names or are they stripper names? And they kept doing all these back and forth, and some of them it's like you really can't tell. Or like a My Little Pony name or a drag queen name. I don't know. It was kind of funny. So let's see. I am so behind in this chat. I'm sorry. Lickety Split could be a drag name. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Lickety Split. Although if Lickety Split's gimmick is not doing the splits, then I'm not here for it. Cabbage Patch Kids came out when you were a kid. Yeah, they came out before I was born, I think. When did Cabbage Patch Kids come out? Did they come out in 1980? Or did they come out in the 70s? I don't know. It might have been the 80s or the 70s. I was born in the 80s. But I do remember Cabbage Patch Kids from when I was a kid. Let's see. What? It did? Okay. So it came out in the 80s, I guess. Hold on. I need to sippy over here. Cheers anyway. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Anybody who has a drink? Cheers. Clink, clink. What? Cheers. Oh.
Cheers.
Oh my gosh. Clink.
Cheers. Hi.
Mama Marvelous.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
What is it? Where did you get that?
I've been wearing this at work all day long. One of the girls brought in like Lays and everything for people to wear.
Oh, that's so funny.
It's like, I think it's cute. It's actually really comfortable. It doesn't pinch your head.
Okay.
So yeah.
Nice.
Like,
so margaritas.
We assumed it was because of Cinco de Mayo, so I don't know. So cheers.
It's a little strong.
No, it's not. I can't taste it anymore.
Oh, you can't taste it anyway.
I'm on my second one. You're slow.
I am. I'm talking too much. That's what.
Well, don't you talk too much?
Hey, go away. Who invited you? Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. We're gonna
do a family toast.
Yeah, family toast. Papa Marvelous is here. Cheers.
Smile for once.
Smile. I've got two of them, one here and one here.
Hi, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cinco de Mayo.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
You're drinking water.
Oh, that's tequila.
Oh, look at your poor dog down there. She doesn't have any.
You want some too?
No, don't give her any. Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Do not call the ASPCA on us.
When did I? Oh my gosh. When did I lose control of this live stream? I mean, when do I not have a live stream that's not chaotic? All right. Okay. Let's see. Born in the 80s. Mama Marvelous, the true star. Gee, thanks, Cherry. All right. Bab says you're beautiful. Yep. Oh, okay. She's in the chat. All right. The fan. Oh, yeah. People are saying hi, Papa Marvelous. He said howdy. All right. Found my channel pretty new. Been binge watching my channel ever since. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Please don't go too far back because it's embarrassing once you get to a certain point. Some of the older ones are a little cringe. All right. So just opened up this My Little Pony. So let's go ahead and move on. I think I want to save the Monster High dolls till like a little bit later. So let's move on to Barbie. Or wait, okay, let me know in the chat. Do you want to look at Barbie next? The Barbie Looks Made to Move Petite Dolls next? Or do you want to look at the Little Mermaid, animated Little Mermaid comparisons? Barbie or Little Mermaid? Let me know in the chat. Sometimes it'll take a second for people to see it because there's a Barbie. Oh, okay. It's unanimous. Barbie. We're doing Barbie next. Barbie. Barbie. Yep. Okay. So pretty much everybody's saying Barbie. Cheers from Cancun. I am jealous. Barbie Looks. Hello. Welcome. Yeah. How are you celebrating Cinco de Mayo down in Cancun? Unbridled. Hi, Unbridled. I don't know. Sorry, we've got tequila happening here, and if I mess up screen names, I apologize. But really, that's on you for having a really long screen name that I have trouble reading, because that's... I'm going to put the blame on somebody else, not me. I'm totally kidding. Hi, welcome. Any Japanese dolls? Doll goodies that I'd like? I don't know. I mean, I know that I'm not very familiar with like Japanese specific dolls, except I know there's like Leica-chan. I think I don't know if I'm saying that right. Once again, is it Leica-chan, something like that? I think those are really cute, and I wouldn't mind getting one to see if I like them. But I'm not very familiar with like Japanese exclusive dolls or anything like that. Do I know anything about Nendroid? I have to say no because I don't know what that is. Unless if I'm saying it wrong. I don't know if I've heard about that before. Did I buy the Chucky and Tiffany doll? Absolutely not. I'm not a fan of horror movies, especially not Chucky. Hi, welcome. Doll Junkie 77, welcome. Oh, cheers. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers. So I did not get the Chucky and Tiffany. That is one set I do like, just like Pennywise. I have no interest in getting them. Also, it doesn't matter because I was asleep when it went live and it sold out in 10 minutes, and I would have missed it even if I tried to get them. So yeah, so I was not able to get, or I did not end up getting the Chucky and Tiffany dolls. So that is not a doll set that I got. I really, really hope that the next Haunt Couture dolls do not do that, because I really want to get my hands on the Spectra and the Cleo, because I really like their design and I want them so bad, and I hope they don't pull the same kind of stuff that they did with the Chucky and Tiffany doll. Yes, Lika-chan. Okay. Yes, Lika. Okay, cool. I am saying it right-ish. I'm assuming. Anyway, but yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a Lika-chan doll. I've never seen them in person. I've just seen other people have them, and I think they're really cute. They just kind of look a little more youthful than what I normally collect. Not that that's a bad thing, but I have seen them and I am interested in getting them just to try it. Anyway, okay, so I've got 2 dolls in the chat. Which one do you want to see? This is number 7. And this one is number 15. So put in the chat either a 7 or a 15 for which one you want me to open first. I like letting you guys vote. Or I guess I could do the vote thing, huh? Or it works. Just put in the chat. Okay, so we got 15, 15, 15, 7, 7. Oh, geez, it's going to be even, isn't it? 15. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 7. So there's a lot of 7s happening. Okay, so maybe we'll do 7. 15, we got a 15 here. It's looking very even between both YouTube and Instagram here. It's looking pretty even. 7. Okay, I think we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. We have 5. We have more 7s, so we're gonna go in numerical order, I guess. We're gonna start off with 7, and then we'll move on to 15 after that. So I'm still going to open both of them, so it doesn't really matter. I just like involving you guys in choosing. Hi, Cheshire Dolls. I love your name, by the way, Cheshire, because I'm a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland and the Cheshire Cat, which, by the way, I can't get enough of sharing this custom doll that one of my lovely subscribers, one of you people, made for me. If you haven't seen this video, it is on my channel of me unboxing this. It's a subscriber mail for my birthday. Somebody sent me this. They made this Cheshire Cat inspired doll. Oh, nope, girl, put your strap up. But yes, I can't get, like, I love this doll so much, I can't help but show it off. So I just want to share it. But anyway, I just wanted to say, because your name is Cheshire Dolls, so, or Cheshire Dolls. So I have a Cheshire Cat right here. All right. Let me put this over to the side. Split the difference and make it 12. You're not helping. Let's see here. I love the custom doll. Her dress is amazing. I know. I was so happy with that. I was so surprised. Anyway, okay. Hi, welcome, Daniel. Welcome. Okay, so this is the next doll that we're going to be taking a look at. Anybody who's just joining, I am both on Instagram and on YouTube. So I've got 2 cameras that I have to show the doll to. So anyway, for the folks on YouTube, here is the doll in the box, the way she's displayed. I really like these Looks dolls. I think that I like the idea. This kind of goes back to original Barbie. Okay, there's a glare. I can't really I'm gonna have to get her out of the box so I can show you. But what I like about these Looks dolls is it kind of goes back to the idea of the original Barbie, where you buy the Barbie and then you get outfits and fashion packs to go with it. So I really like these. I just wish they weren't $22 or more in some cases. I wish that they were back to the, like, you know, the yoga made to move Barbies are only $15, $16 or something, or 17 maybe. Okay, so maybe these are only a few dollars more, but still. She is definitely serving. Yeah. She is serving face. And you'll see that face much better once I get her out of the box. Let me go ahead and start getting her out of the box here. She's serving face, honey. I love the hair too. I really like this hair, and I actually have 2 of these. So because I liked her, I wasn't sure if I was going to want a second one, because I got her as a potential body donor for the Halle Bailey Little Mermaid doll, but then I realized her skin is too dark. I was gonna do a body swap, so I bought a second one because she was on sale. Because I was like, I'm gonna like her, and I'm gonna want to keep one without customizing it. And I was right. I do like her, but I was also wrong, and she was not a good skin tone match for Halle Bailey, unfortunately. But that's okay. And you know, of course, the one that is a good skin tone match for Halle Bailey, which is this one, I only have one of, and she's really cute. I want to keep her too, so I'm gonna have to get a second one of her as well. Happy Cinco de Mayo to you too. Clink, clink. Cheers. Cheers. Yeah. You all keep reminding me to drink my margarita. I'm going to need a second margarita. Okay. This is just going to get more progressively terrible as we go. The more tequila I have in my system. Like, this is literally just a chill live stream. This is just a hangout and chit chat. I'm going to have it go up on my channel as a video after for anybody who didn't catch the beginning and stuff like that. So it's going to be all good. And you'll be able to, after the fact, once it's up on my channel as a video, you'll be able to go back and actually, you
can have the whole thing if you want.
I don't want the whole thing.
Wait. Hopefully it doesn't like plop.
I know.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. Thank you. All right.
Oh,
cheers. I got a refill. All right. You got to go. All right, Enzo. Well, thanks so much for joining. I'm glad you were here for a little while at least, able to hang out. By the way, that's the junk drawer, and we've done a couple live streams on his channel, and he does a live stream almost every Wednesday. So go check out the junk drawer and subscribe. He does doll reviews as well, but he collects very different dolls than I do. So if you want some variety, you can go check out his channel. Oh, I heard a crack. Oh no. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Maybe I shouldn't be unboxing dolls and using sharp scissors when I'm drinking tequila. I don't know if that was the best idea on my part, but open. Get her out of the box. This is where you start noticing it's just gonna be downhill from here. And I hope I'm not. Oh, I am neglecting people. Hello. Wait, is that Babs? Babs, are you on both places? Hi. maybe not. Anyway, hi, Tina. Welcome. It's a great idea. Yeah. I don't know about a great. It's an idea. I don't know if this is a great idea. If you're talking about the drinking tequila while opening dolls, like I said, it is a idea. Okay, she seems to be intact, and I don't think there's anything broken. So we're good. Oh my God, she is so pretty. Okay. I have to, before I show her on camera, she has to be in like a regular pose. I hate it when you get her out of the box and they're all just like, whatever. And like, I go to show them. So I have to pose her right. All right, so here we go. So here is Barbie Looks number what, 7? Yeah, number 7. So here's on Instagram and here on YouTube. So hi, Kim. Welcome. All right. I can link you to on. I can't link on Instagram, but I can link on YouTube if you give me 2 seconds. And by 2 seconds, I mean approximately 75 seconds, because that's probably how long it's going to actually take me. Because I know that his channel is not. The channel name is spelled weird just because it was actually like the way he wanted to spell it was taken. So I'm going to link the Junk Drawers channel in the chat here. Here we go. There we go. All right. So go check out that channel after this. Don't do it right now. Watch me. Hang out with me. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. But anyway, yeah, no problem. So, and we do, like I said, when we did our live streams together, it was on his channel. So that's usually where they're going to end up being. But anyway, so yeah, so she looks so good. Okay, this is not focusing. How do I make the, there we go. Oh, look, I can zoom in there. Why does it look so like washed out on Instagram? I don't look washed out. That's too detailed for me. Anyway, so here is on YouTube. I love her makeup. She looks so pretty. I love the teal. The teal and purple looks so good. I love the makeup combination. Her hair is really pretty. It's not my favorite. Oh, this is still really zoomed in. Hi. Hello. Oh, that's the wrong way. Hi. Got a really good look at up my nose. No, anyway, it's not my favorite hair color because it's kind of like a red and purple, which kind of looks kind of strange together, but it from far away it looks great because it kind of creates this like burgundy kind of color, but up close it looks weird. It's like orange and purple. But anyway, so I do like it. Oh, it looks very different on the two different cameras. That's so weird. Anyway, and then of course she has this like, I think this is supposed to technically be strapless, even though it's got like the elastic straps here, but they're like the clear kind of straps. Really? I think the dog wants attention because she, oh, you can't see over here. Here she is. Wait for it. Wait for it. There she is. You're on live. Say hi to the people. She wanted attention a second ago because she's chewing that squeaky toy, and now all of a sudden she's camera shy. So anyway, so all right, let me get this back up here. Okay, no, not now. You had your chance. All right. Oh, now this camera's all wonky. I had it like aligned just right. There we go. All right. So anyway, so she is fun. She is very sparkly. She looks like she's getting ready to go to a club or something. Take that away from her. Go away. I made a mistake. I threw the ball. Now she's going to come back. Anyway. So yeah, she looks like she's ready to go to a club, and I like that. I actually really like this little outfit. This is super cute. And of course she is made to move. I don't have a regular, oh no, that's a total lie. I do have a regular Barbie. So right here, we can see the height difference. She is petite. So for the petite dolls, I really, really like the scale of the petite made to move dolls. I think that like, I don't know. I just really, really like their scale. They are so much shorter, but they don't look like children, which I like. And I wish that Mattel would do more made to move petite dolls in different skin tones, because I have a lot of dolls that I would love to make petite. So, all right. Okay, sorry. Let me scroll back up in the chat here. I just want to make sure I'm not, you just got this one? Number 7? So what a coincidence. Because I got her because she was on a sale on Amazon. Let me check the chat over here on YouTube really quick because I know I'm missing stuff. Let's see here. Been trying to get her. Recently she was on sale. I don't know if she's still on sale, but I got her on Amazon. So that's where you can check. That's usually where I get most dolls that I can't find in the store. I just go to Amazon because that's where they're going to end up being. All right. Now, I know I'm going to say this name wrong, and I really do apologize. Is it Isaias? Hi. Thank you. You said, hi, I'm a big fan. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I'm so sorry if I missed that earlier when I was misbehaving and showing the dog and stuff like that. But hi. Okay. Yeah, the puppy. Yeah, she's cute. She's annoying sometimes. She's all right, I guess. You keep your dolls in your boxes, but you won't have room. Yeah, trust me, the struggle is real. I would love to keep my dolls in boxes to keep them nice and stuff like that. But yeah. Hi, Holly. Welcome. So, all right. Looks great with her straight hair. Wait, what? Who has straight hair? This one? I mean, she'd probably look really good if I straightened her hair. I don't know. She'd probably look really good. I love this face mold. I like a neutral face, and she's got like really full lips. I absolutely love this face mold. She is so pretty. That's why I had to get two, because like I said, one was going to be a body donor, but then the second one, I was like, I kind of want to just have one to keep in my collection. So yeah, I am going to love her. Let's see here. Did you see the Barbie with the Down syndrome? Yes, and I am going to get her when I can find her. But I kind of want to find her in store, because I'd love to. I prefer to get dolls in person if I can, if I have that as an option. But sometimes I don't, and if I can't find her in store, I will order her online. But I'm absolutely getting the Down syndrome Barbie because I want to support that. I love that they're doing that. Plus, the doll is gorgeous. She is so adorable. I love that she has her little ankle braces. Her dress is so cute. It's all blue and yellow and has like flowers and butterflies. She's so pretty, and I'm so happy about that. Like I said, I want to support it, and I love that. Okay. Tore your basement apart looking for your childhood Barbies, but you couldn't find them. Oh no, that is terrible. I hate it when that happens. Like I said, I found out a long time ago that a lot of the childhood toys that I had are just gone. There's like a few of them that I still have. I don't know what happened to the others. Like I said, I could have at some point donated them or given them to like my cousin or my niece or somebody at some point in time in the past, but it would have been like 10 years ago. So I have I don't remember what happened to them. For certain ones, the ones that I still have, I don't know how I held on to them, but I was able to hold on to some, but not others. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. I appreciate it. Literally just bought Chucky. You're boycotting now? Wait, sorry, I missed one. I'm putting my foot down with Mattel. They're releasing too many too close together. I'm on a boycott. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm just buying the ones that I want to buy and leaving it at that. And then I won't buy the ones that I don't feel like getting. And I don't know. I feel like so many people are so stressed out about it, and I don't blame them, because like sometimes you're trying to like figure things out with money and making sure you're able to afford it, and then I don't know, just like all this stuff and everything, right? And then you're looking at the price versus what you're getting, and the prices are all over the place. Sometimes they're decent, sometimes they're high, and then they do these weird release situations that makes it really tough to get them. So I totally get it, but I'm just like trying to like chill out and not care too much and just get, I mean, I did get a little heated when I didn't get the what is the Voltage's Frankie. I was a little upset by that one. By the way, I'm going to start unboxing this one as I'm talking. But yeah, I totally get when people were like upset about the releases and like everything and stuff like that. I totally get it. I'm not going to be collecting all of G3 Monster High, just the ones that I really like, and my focus is going to be G1 Monster High, just because it's my favorite. And I obviously I won't get the ones I don't like, and I won't get the ones if I feel the price is not worth what you're getting. But if I feel the price is worth it enough for like I'll end up liking it, then I'll still get it. Anyway, so this one is Barbie Looks number 15. So Isaiah, thank you. I'm a big fan. You just made my day. I'm so glad. Thank you. You made my day by saying that you're my fan. I really appreciate that. It's really weird to hear that people calling themselves my fan, because really I'm just me hanging out. Like I have a camera and I'm connected to YouTube. I'm not anything special, but like you guys are here and you're watching my videos and you really make my day. And I really, really appreciate it. But thank you so much. Okay, Kevin Ferguson, happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. Meryl, I'm not buying Collector dolls if Mattel Creation don't fix their website. Here's the thing. So the Mattel website, the Mattel Creations website was having its issues for the sake of buying and like selling out super fast because of scalpers. And bots that are automatically buying stuff, so we didn't really have a chance to. These are the other dolls for the collection. The one thing about these that I don't like is that like a lot of their outfits, the top and the bottom is connected, and I wish it was not connected. Also, they're color blocked, which is totally okay, because like I mentioned earlier, you're supposed to get these and then get fashion packs and dress them later. But the colors that they used on some of these are kind of ugly. But this one is like gorgeous. I absolutely love this color combination. And she is super, super cute. So I'm going to start taking her out of the box so that way I can get her. But yeah, no, I do not blame anybody who has frustrations with Mattel or the website and stuff like that. They did try to fix it. And I feel like they did for a little bit when they added the extra security steps of saying, I am not a robot and stuff like that. Because when I ordered this girl, I had to go through so many hoops to get to the point of buying her, but then she didn't sell out immediately, and like had no trouble getting her. So like I'm like, you know what? If that's helping me get the doll and less scalpers getting the doll, then I'm okay with jumping through the extra hoops as long as I get her. I don't have to be the first person to buy her or anything like that. I just want to make sure I'm able to get her from my personal collection. So, all right, chat over here. Holly, I'm at work. Wish I could watch more. Got your latest video to watch on YouTube when I get home. Have a great night. Thank you so much, Holly. I'm glad you were able to stop by for a couple minutes. And I hope you were still here for me to say hi or hear that I said hi. Otherwise, it's on YouTube. So anyway, let's see here. Where are we at with the chat? Want to get the Down syndrome Barbie? Me too. My parents gave me the dolls to away to people. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Buying Amazon. If the doll isn't too pricey, I buy two. Me too. When I like, that's why I prefer to buy in person so I can see them and make sure their faces paint is good and stuff like that. But if I'm able to afford it, I want to buy two and then I can return one and keep the one that looks better. Or in some cases, I just keep both and keep one in the box. But that's me spending my money. Let's see here. Oh, I'm missing a lot of chat. I'm sorry. Let's see here. I gave my number 7 straight hair. Oh, okay. I am afraid to straighten out saran hair. I guess boil washing is okay. I haven't done the straightener yet. I've only just recently braved straightening doll hair, but it was on polypropylene, which is way more heat resistant. So I am afraid to try saran, but I was able to successfully do it on polypropylene, and that's a video coming out hopefully sometime soon. Anyway, let's see here. Is it okay to ask for your old toys back from a daycare? I don't know. I don't know if it's okay or not okay. I that's not something I've ever thought about. I guess it's a case by case scenario, like whatever the situation is. Let's see here. Oh, geez, this chat is jumping around. Okay. About the Down syndrome Barbie. She's so pretty. Oh, okay. Where'd you find the Down syndrome Barbie? I'm just curious where she's already at. I think it's just unfortunate they released so many that I love all at one go. Yeah, it's kind of hard when there's a lot of releases at one time. Like, you know, it's really hard to keep up because there's so many releases coming out now. Rainbow High has finally slowed down though. I've noticed that. I don't know if anybody else has noticed. Rainbow High hasn't really come out with anything new for a little while since Series 5. And they used to be pumping them out like every couple weeks, or it felt like it anyway. I don't know. This chat is kind of jumping around and scrolling weird, so I might miss a couple things, but love the videos outside. Marvelous too. I'm her first subscriber. Oh, thank you. I think she saw your comment saying that you were her first subscriber. Your videos, Barbie Nation's videos help my mental health so much. Thank you for doing what you're doing. Gives me some happiness. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I agree. It's hard to keep up collecting when they release so much. Yep, it can get a little crazy. Let me check Instagram real quick. Okay, so that we're kind of still at the same spot there. They added membership, but then they said you can't use it for collectors. Whatever. It was only $10 for the year. I paid the $10. I was able to get the Ghoulia, and then we'll see what else comes up in the future. I'm assuming that if they have the membership, they had reasons for it, and they have things that are coming up that that's what it's going to be for. I'm tripping over my words. Every time I trip over my words, I have to take another sip. Cheers. Sippy, sippy. Got to do a graveyard girl. Sippy, sippy. All right. Let's see. First time catching the live stream. Hi, Lauren. Welcome. When's the next trip to Disney? I don't know. We are thinking of going towards the end of summer, like at very beginning of fall. Might be going for Halloween time. I don't know. That is not set in stone just yet, but that's what we're kind of like thinking of doing. So hopefully, you're in your Rainbow High, Shadow High era. Even though you're 2 to 3 years late. Oh, I mean, you know what? Whatever. You could start collecting at any time. It's not a big deal. The Fang Vote doll, that's what it was called. Yes. Let's see here. Even though I will not be shipped until February, I ordered Rochelle Goyle. Me too. I really like Rochelle. A lot of people did not, or people always have something to say for each of these. I forgot I'm supposed to be unboxing this. A lot of people had a lot to say about Rochelle, and I like her. I'm happy with her, but it's like, you know what? People have a lot to say, and it's like, at the end of the day, just if you want her, then buy her. If you don't, then don't buy her. Your feelings are valid. I'm not going to tell you not to complain, but at the same time, that's how I see it. That's how I feel about it. Or when I see a lot of these comments, I think it's also because a lot of the comments are unnecessarily aggressive. I think it's like people are really heated, and it's because they're really passionate about the brand, which is totally fine. And like I get that, but I just try and be a little bit more relaxed about it. And it's like, you know what? If people don't like it and they don't buy it, then maybe Mattel will start to get a hint and make changes. I don't know. Anyway, let's see here. Collector dolls are the ones that people want the most, and they get scalped. Yep, it happens. The new Masquerade Haute Couture collection will be pretty easy to get. I hope so. I really, really like the Haute Couture dolls. They are my favorites. I'm really enjoying collecting them, and I don't know. I love the Skeletor ones, but it really depends on what character they are. Like Greta, my favorite Monster High doll that I own, or one of my favorite Monster High dolls. But the Grady twins, like they're cute, but I've never seen The Shining. Pennywise, I have no intention of ever seeing, because no. Chucky and Tiffany, no. Sorry, can't. I'd like to be able to sleep at night. Thank you very much. Yeah, so there's a lot. Anyway, I think Rochelle Goyle, can't believe people won't get it for a year. I know it's kind of crazy. I think that was one of the ones where they really wanted to see what was the interest going to be like before making a bunch, so they did the pre-order so they could see how many people would buy them, and then that's how many they end up making. So I think that's what they did. Come on, out of the box, let go. Her hair is sewn in here so well. Sorry, I'm trying to get this out of the box as quick as I can, but the margarita is not helping me. Let's see here. Going to Disneyland next month, and we'll be doing a park hop. Hope we get the chance to meet you there. It would be great. I would love to be able to go next month. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to be going next month. We might be going in September, maybe. That's, I think, when they start doing the Oogie Boogie Bash for Halloween. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see when that is, and if we're able to swing it this year, because we do have other plans. Like we have a family wedding that we're going to, and just other stuff. So like, because obviously I have to make sure I have PTO to take time off work. There's a whole bunch of factors. Get out of this box. Ugh. Let go. There we go. She's free. She's a little disheveled, but I got a little impatient. So there we go. But Rainbow Boy. Here we go. Oh, dang, it did it again. Sorry, I'm losing some of your chats. Okay. Let's see here. The lines for Ghoulia and Rochelle are part of, will be missed with the release, I think. Yeah, it's true. Happy birthday, Isaiah. Thank you so much. Oh, cheers. Clinky, clinky. Cheers. Cheers. Happy Cinco de Mayo. All right. I'm trying to catch up with the chat. You guys are going too fast. Happy when my Ghoulia yelps. Kinky Boots vibes. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, actually, very much Kinky Boots, now that I think about it. Because, like, she got these red boots. Yeah, absolutely. That took me a second. I had to remember what the boots looked like in Kinky Boots. It's been a while since I've seen that show. Okay, so I did it. Blah blah blah. Oh, geez, it's gonna skip. Okay. I think it's okay to say your opinion, but not be aggressive. I agree. Like, people should be respectful in the comment section and stuff like that. You're entitled to your opinion and stuff like that, and your feelings are valid. But at the same time, some people's opinions aren't really opinions so much as just like hate mail. Elvira is amazing. I'm sad that I missed out on Elvira. I'm not a super huge like fan of Elvira in the sense that like I haven't really seen any of her movies or anything like that. So like I didn't have a huge like a direct connection with her. It's the only reason I didn't order her, and now I regret it because I do really like the doll and I do really like Elvira as a person. I think that she's amazing, and I'm actually kind of mad at myself that I missed out on that one because I could have gotten that, but I didn't. LGBTQ representation is good with Chucky and Tiff. I think it's interesting that they did a gender swap, and I think it's really cool, and I like the fact that they implemented that. I think that representation is great, and I love that they have that there. But I mean, it doesn't change the fact that it's still Chucky and Tiffany, and I don't really want them on my shelf or in my room or anywhere near me when I'm trying to sleep at night. You know. Let's see here. Are you going to get the new Encanto family 5-pack? Probably not. I saw it. They're not articulated, and they're not characters I care too much for. I only really wanted Mirabelle, Luisa, and the other one. I forgot her name. Isabella. I only really wanted those three. So, and I already have them, and they're articulated. But the other ones, they're pretty. The face sculpts are beautiful, but I don't think I'm gonna get them. Here's the doll, by the way. Let me show you the doll while I'm catching up with the chat. So, let's see here. Disney is doing a Pride celebration. I know, I want to go so bad. Like I think that like their Pride celebration looks so cool, and the fact that it's official. Like they've had gay days at Disney for a while, but that's unofficial and it's like put on by fans. But the fact that this is officially Disney doing an official event, I want to go. Like this year being the first year. I also love that it's kind of a big old middle finger to DeSantis or whatever the heck his name is in Florida. But yeah, she has something on her knees. Why did they do this? She's got like these cardboard things on her knees. I went to bend her knees and I couldn't. I don't know what this is about. Let's see here. Are you gonna get in Frozen 3, Elsa better be a lesbian? Okay, Frozen 3, is that actually happening? Because I saw something, but then somebody said that it was fake. So I don't know if it's actually happening or not. Also, I don't think that Elsa should be a lesbian. Not because I don't think that there should be a lesbian character or whatever. I just think that it would undo what Disney's doing. Like, she doesn't really need a love interest. I like her being independent and being strong and finding her love through family. I really like the message that they went with, the sister bond. I love that. If they did give her a love interest, I would love for it to be Elsa to be a lesbian, but like I don't want them to do it just for the sake of making her lesbian. If they do it, I want it to make sense, if that makes sense. Okay, now I gotta get the second cardboard thing off. Let's see here. Sorry, trying to keep up with the chat. June is Pride Month, which is next month. Yep. I haven't done anything for Pride for like a while. I don't remember. The last thing I did was like I used to go to Pride events, but like I've been to San Francisco one time and it was just too much for me. It was too big of a party, and there was depending on what area you were in, there was a lot of adult stuff happening, and I'm more of a family friendly kind of person. So I started going to the Sacramento Pride stuff, which is family friendly. So, and I went there for a couple years in a row, but I haven't been for many years, just because like it's crowded and there's a lot of people and stuff. I guess that's what crowded means. But anyway, I don't know. I just, plus in the pandemic and stuff like that, I just haven't really been out. Anyway, so here you can kind of see her a little bit better out of the box. But yeah, she is gorgeous. I love the colors of this dress and the pop of yellow down here. This is like my favorite outfit from this whole collection, is this one out of all the ones that were released here. Let's see here. I imagine my hands on, what? Oh, wait. I skipped over Kuwait. That's how you spell my name. Oh, yeah. Happy birthday. Mine was on April 9th. Oh, thank you. Let's see here. I imagine get my hands on the Holiday Draculaura. Yeah, I've seen her pop in and out of stock on Amazon recently. Both Holiday dolls, the Holiday Draculaura for Christmas and the Holiday 2-pack Valentine's Day, Deuce and Cleo. They are available, or they keep kind of popping in and out of availability on Amazon. So if you want to get her, she does show up. But the price fluctuates. It goes down to retail price, but then it kind of shoots up. And I think it's like, as certain sellers get her in stock, they will sell her at retail, but then they only have so many, and then she sells out. And then the ones that are left over are scalpers that are pricing her up. So if you can wait till you can get her at retail price, because it does happen. I keep looking because I really, really like that Draculaura doll. And yeah, so anyway, so this is the number 15. What number was this? I forgot what number this one was. I don't even know where the box is anymore. What did I even do with the box? What? Oh, 15. I was right. So Barbie Looks number 15. Here's number 7 and number 15 side by side, the two petite beauties that I've now added to my collection. This is fun to just like hang out with you guys and chat, but like I feel like I'm taking forever to get through all these things. I don't really care because I'm enjoying chatting with you guys. All right, so former teacher Rondi is just wrong. Yeah, I agree. I don't like him, and I'm not even in Florida. So let's see here. I agree with you. That's what I mean. Disney has officially announced that Zootopia 2, Frozen 3, and Toy Story 5. All right. I mean, here's the thing. With Disney, it's kind of a trust in the process thing. I feel like they wouldn't be coming out with these sequels unless if they had a story. Like if they had, they wouldn't just do it. I mean, they have in the past, but I think recently they've been pretty good about the stories, and they're maybe a little questionable, and even the reviews might be a little weird. But then I watch it and I'm like, yeah, no, this is actually pretty good. So anyway, next up, speaking of Disney, I'm going to be doing these. So this I've already reviewed on my channel. I've already unboxed, and it's the plastic-free packaging. So I can just take her out anytime. This is the one I'm going to open first because I got this one in the doll haul, or the subscriber mail video that I posted this morning. So got it last Saturday, opened it, and then the video went up this morning. But I'm going to open this up. This is the one from, there should be a date on here. Please hold. I need hold music, like that elevator music or whatever, or like the music that Papa Natelier has in the background while she's customizing dolls. The do 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 do. Okay, where is the date on here? Okay, I'm not seeing a date. So I don't know when they started and stopped using this face mold. I know that they stopped using it when they switched over to this one, which I'm glad they did because I prefer this one. But anyway, so here side by side, you can see plastic packaging. You can see the doll before getting it. Non-plastic packaging, you can't see the doll, but there is a picture. That's the packaging difference. On the back, there's a picture of animated Ariel. There's also on this one, but it's just kind of different. Instagram and then YouTube. I'm trying to remember to show both cameras. Hi, Jazita. That's okay. You still made it. We are still looking at stuff. I haven't even gotten to the Monster High stuff yet. We already looked at the My Little Pony. We looked at a couple Barbie Looks dolls, the petite ones. Now we're looking at Little Mermaid, which I'm going to start opening right now, and then we'll get to the Monster High after that. So, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I don't like rubbing my nose on camera, but when you're live, you can't edit things out the way you can if you're just filming a video. So here we go. You can see her so much better without a glare. She's really pretty. I actually really do like this. And this is the face mold that was available in the Disney parks for a while until they changed it. But I do like the new one a little bit better. But this one I think is going to be really good for, I want to make a Thumbelina doll, custom doll. And I think this face mold will look really good for that. So let's see here. I'm missing the chat. Okay. Have a holiday Dracula for sale. We'll sell for retail. Ooh. Okay, so you do your business ventures in the chat, and I'm gonna keep going. Play package Elsa Frozen 2 doll came in today. Nice. I like the Frozen 2 dolls from the Disney store. I really like the new face mold that they gave Elsa. Anyway, let's see here. What toys do I think they should be in Toy Story 5? Monster High. They should put Monster High. At least a cameo. Come on, like they really need to put Monster High. I would say My Little Pony, but if they did My Little Pony, it would be the new ones, G5 or whatever. And I don't like G5, so I don't really want those My Little Ponies unless if it's like G1, G3, or G4. I'll accept G4. But I think they should do Monster High. Diane, hi Diane, welcome. I'm glad you were able to make it. Let's see here. OMG, love Halle as Ariel. It would have been cool to see Ariana Grande as Ariel and finally get a doll of her. I love Halle though. I think she sounds just like Jodie. She also I agree. Here's the thing. People were rumoring and like speculating that Ariana Grande was going to be Ariel in the new live action movie before they announced who was playing her. And I was sitting here like, I'll believe it when I see it, first of all. Second of all,
hi, Diane.
Oh my God, hi. We were just talking about the live stream that I did like last year sometime or whatever. And Diane came in the chat and then she said hi to my mom and Debbie. And then my Aunt Debbie came in, like snuck in behind me. I didn't know she came in my room. And then she came up right next to me and she's like, hi, Diane. And she just wanted to say hi, but it scared the crap out of me because I wasn't expecting her to be there. Anyway, yeah, so that's up on my channel. That's one of the earlier live streams that I did. But yeah, so she was trying to repeat that. Thanks, Ma. Now I got lost. Where was I in the chat? I don't know where I'm at. Ariana Grande. I was thinking like it would be really cool to have Ariana Grande. I think she would be a good Ariel. She has a great singing voice and she does kind of look like her. So I think that would have been a great choice. However, Halle Bailey as Ariel, I think is an amazing choice. Like she is spectacular because like first of all, her singing voice is amazing. Second of all, her singing voice sounds like Jodie Benson at times, which is kind of weird and crazy and like a really cool. Maybe they did that on purpose and that's why she got the role. But third of all, her face looks like the animated Ariel to me, at least. Like I don't know. I feel like the actress Halle Bailey in real life looks like a real life version of Ariel, like for her features, the shape of her eyes and everything. So like I'm actually really happy with that and everything. The hair thing is a weird thing. Like people keep pointing out the fact that they kind of gave her some loose hair and some locks or twists or whatever. And they were like, they should have done one or the other. And it's like, yeah, but I think they didn't want to get rid of her locks, but they still wanted to show really good movement in the water. So that's why she still has her locks or her twists or whatever they are in the movie. But then she also has loose hair so it can flow freely through the water. I'm guessing that's the reason why they did her hair like that. Don't know if that's actually what it was or not, but anyway, let's see here. Grumpy Care Bear, yep. I'm excited about the movie Wicked too. I've never seen Wicked. I love the soundtrack, but I've never actually seen Wicked, so I'm excited for that. Okay, so let's see here. Barbie to be in Toy Story 5 again, I agree. Monster High would be amazing. It would be so cool to see Monster High dolls. Even if it was just a cameo, I think it would be so cool. I do not... I would say I don't want to see Rainbow High because like I'm a Mattel stan. So like I would rather see Monster High than Rainbow High. But I think it would still be cool if Rainbow High was in Toy Story 5, stuff like that. You know, like that would be kind of cool. Monster High and Toy Story. Okay, yeah. Trying to get caught up with the chat real quick, guys. Sorry. And then I'm going to check Instagram here in just a second. Let's see here. Okay, cool. I think I'm getting caught up here. Check out the video, me too. I agree with the Halle Bailey comment. Yeah, I think they want her twist, but also wanted brushable hair for the... Oh, maybe. I don't think they were thinking about the doll when they did that choice for the movie. I think it was more for the CGI in the water. Could be wrong. It could have been marketing for the doll and stuff like that. Let's see here. Love Halle Bailey's face. I agree. She has a face person really can connect with. She is very friendly. She's also tiny. She is the definition of the Little Mermaid because she is so petite. I've seen her like next to other celebrities, and I'm like, oh my gosh, she is so tiny. It's like Christina Aguilera. I didn't know how tiny Christina Aguilera is until she's standing like next to Lady Gaga, who I know is also short. Like that was kind of anyway. Off topic. You should see Wicked. Yeah, I'm going to see the movie. If I can catch like a local showing of it live, I would love to see the show live as well because I do enjoy musicals. It just kind of depends on if I'm able to. Excuse me. All right. Have you ever considered collecting strawberry shortcake dolls? Not really. They're kind of like, they look like children and they're not really my style of doll. Speaking of which, these are like, I like this scale. And strawberry shortcake, I did like them when I was younger. I thought they were super cute and I always wanted one. I never really got one. And I love the fact that they smelled really, you know what I wanted more than strawberry shortcake? Like I wasn't like super into one thing when I was a kid necessarily. I was very impressionable, and if I saw something that looked cool, I liked it. I wasn't super brand loyal or anything back then. So strawberry shortcake was a thing when I was a kid, but more than strawberry shortcake, what I wanted was a cherry berry muffin, berry cherry muffin. Miss Mary Miss Mary Mac had it, what I don't know what the name of it was. It was like Mary Cherry Berry Muffin or something like that. It was kind of like the same thing as strawberry shortcake because she would be like food related and she would smell really good. She would smell like some kind of a dessert, and she was kind of the same scale. But I would love her, or like a Lady Lovely Locks. I'm like aging myself. These are like toys from the 80s. I would have liked to get that. Okay, so I'm almost cut. Okay, I see a couple new comments here. Let me switch over here because I've been neglecting Instagram, and I'm so sorry, Jazita. I do see your comments here. Happy birthday! I'm glad you're happy, and you make me happy. Oh, this is a long note. Jazita, why are you doing this to me? I got to read it, and I've got tequila in my system. Which, by the way, cheers! Anybody who's drinking along with me, cheers! Clink, clink. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Mm.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
Cheers. Yeah, we all have to
Mhm.
drink a little.
All right.
Oh, I lost my flowers.
I order your flowers.
Oh, hold on, I gotta get my flowers.
Anyway, happy you make my day. When you're the funniest guy in the world. Oh, you're going to Disneyland
I want to go to Disneyland
next year. I hope we get to see you. That'd be really cool.
Here, that's better, right?
There you go. She's got her little flowers on.
Cinco de Mayo flowers on.
We'll stop by and say hi, but if I'm going Universal Studios in Florida in October. Yeah, I mean, it sounds fun. I'm not a huge fan of Universal Studios as much.
I've been to the one in Florida.
I haven't. I've never been to Florida.
Part of it anyway.
Let's see here. No. What's happening? No, the chat. I don't need the chat here. Okay. Sorry, I can't. Whatever. Oh, I lost it. I'm sorry, Jazita. Oh, you did say that in the past that you can't comment on YouTube, and I don't know why that is. But at least I'm here now. I'm missing people on Instagram. I am so sorry. The chat is doing weird things, but hi. Okay, so you're cute. Oh, thank you. Hi, Mama Marvelous Siri. Okay. All right. So I was trying to say hi to Mama Marvelous. Oh, Jazita says hi. The chat was doing weird things over here. Sorry. I don't know. I'm new to doing Instagram Live. I'm sorry. I don't always catch. Okay, so Catwoman Michelle Pfeiffer is my favorite, and Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman is my favorite Poison Ivy. I don't know if anybody else has played Poison Ivy, but anyway, I love her. That's my favorite Batman movie, by the way, with Uma Thurman. And Poison Ivy is my favorite comic book / like superhero villain because of Uma Thurman. Because of that movie specifically. Michelle Pfeiffer is okay. I just watched it not too long ago. She's not my favorite Catwoman. I think my favorite maybe Michelle Pfeiffer is my favorite Catwoman. I don't know. Now I have to go back and rewatch all of the Batman movies. Thanks. I have to remember. Because I do also really like Julie Newmar, but that's like old school. That's like before my generation. Um, let's see here. Tokyo Disneyland, they allow cosplay. Really? Okay. That's interesting. I mean, like, I guess the rules might be different in other countries. Not a very good speller, and that's don't worry about it. I'm not a very good reader. So, are you looking forward to seeing the new Monster High movie live action this year? Yes, I do want to see that. I'm really excited about that. Which, by the way, I got this Ariel doll out of the box, so I can show her now while I'm talking. Anyway, interesting. YouTube chat is where it's popping. It really is. Tokyo Disneyland is different than California. I agree. They're technically Tokyo Disneyland is owned by a different company, but it's licensed. Like it licenses Disney and all their characters and their IPs. But I think Tokyo Disney is actually owned. I don't even know what company it is, but they have some different rules because it's not directly with the Disney company directly. Even though some of the cast members are actually like I almost said they're shipped over from the US, but they're not shipped over. They're like contracted over from Disneyland. Like if you're a cast member in Disneyland, sometimes you might get contracted to work in a different Disney park for a certain amount of time. Little insider trading knowledge I found. I have a couple previous cast member friends who told me about it. Let's see here. I was planning on sleeping, but I'll have a drink with you, Mama. Hey, yep. Drink bottoms up. Cheers. 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 Happy Cinco de Mayo. This should be the thumbnail. Just me holding a Little Mermaid doll and drinking a margarita. All right. Yes, Julie Newmar. You know, I one of my favorite movies is Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. And what I think is really cool, I found out about that movie because of my grandma. She had rented it, I think, or yeah, I think she rented it or bought it or something. I don't know. She's like they had this new movie, or I don't think it was even new at the time we watched it. It might have been out for a little while. But I was a kid. I was like maybe I was like a teenager. I was probably like 14 or 15 or something like that. And she's like, "There's this movie. We should watch it." I was like, "Really, my grandma?" Like, at the time, it's like I don't know. I think, but I was younger, like I was a teenager, and we watched it, and I was like, I fell in love with the movie. I just thought it was really cool. And now I look back and I'm like, how unrealistic is it that these drag queens that are, I'm assuming, consider themselves cisgender, that they're not trans. I'm assuming. I don't know. It's never explicitly said in the movie, but they're in drag the entire time. I don't know. It's not very realistic, but it made for a good movie. I really like it. It's not like a big old like high budget blockbuster. Hello, welcome. You've been to Disney World? I have not been to Disney World. I want to go. Oh, you were going to go before COVID happened? Um yeah, I would love to go to Disney World, and I do plan on going at some point in time. I don't know when that's going to be, but I would love to. I have oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I have just my nose is itchy right now, and I don't know why. Um, let's see here. Need a Gaga Barbie. Honestly, I think that'd be kind of cool. I have the Monster High Lady Gaga doll. I really like. She's in storage right now, so I can't really show her. Sorry, but anyway. So I think I'm kind of Tu Wong Fu is a classic. Yes, I love Tu Wong Fu. The right when I was a kid, like 7, 10 of age. Yep, it's painful being in drag. It is very painful. So okay, not a lot of you might know this, but I did drag for like a year. I was like experimental drag. I went out to the clubs. I was a bar queen for like um I want to say for like a few months because I was not for super long. Oh, Jazita's got a new comment over here. I was oh I can't read your message out loud because I don't want the YouTube to get demonetized, but I'm so sorry that that happened to you, Jazita. Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. I mean, I'm glad that you're fine now, and I'm glad that you're here with us. I agree. Like, what is normal, right? Everybody's different. Sorry, I want to make sure I'm not like neglecting either chat. Like that, this is new, doing 2 different chats at one time and 2 different lives. My itchy nose is because I can smell the new Mattel releases. Yes. Diane knows. Truly Scrumptious. That was my drag name. Truly Scrumptious. Although, in the chat, does anybody know what Truly Scrumptious is from? Let me know if you know, because it's not an original name. I did take it from somewhere. So let me know if you know where it is, where it's from. But yes, Diane has been digging in my video history. And I did at one point have another channel that was going to be like my drag makeup channel and stuff like that. That never happened. It's way too much work. It's so much easier for me to just show you dolls, little plastic women on the internet. Oh, let's see here. Saw my old YouTube channel. Looked fabulous. Thank you. Let's see, a fan of Gem and the Holograms? Not really. I never really got Gem and the Holograms was like that was out when I was like born, when I was a baby. So like I didn't by the time I would have been old enough to like really understand what was going on, they weren't as popular anymore. Because I was an 80s baby, but I was a 90s kid, and Gem and the Holograms was very 80s. So I never really got into Gem and the Holograms, and their dolls are not very attractive to me. I think I didn't like the way they were designed. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yep. Truly scum.
So I want to just show this.
What? Oh. So
speaking of Halloween,
Yeah.
Disneyland, and
so here's just that's me in a Halloween costume and my mom. So she's Cruella DeVille. I'm Ursula. So you can see
that's without a wig though.
That's without a wig. This is not drag. This is Halloween. Like, oh, that's not coming up very well on Instagram. Sorry. But yes, so there's that. Later I'll have to show here.
I'll have to see if I can find that other picture.
It's fine. But yeah, it's Truly Scrumptious, but Truly is spelled TRULI, and that's how you'll find on Instagram, or Instagram, and also on YouTube if you want to see me in drag. But Truly Scrumptious is the name of the female lead in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, which is mine and my mom's favorite musical. We always watch it every Thanksgiving, and I took that, and she helped me pick my drag name when I said I wanted to do drag. So that was kind of cool. I'm just gonna start throwing the boxes back there. Oh wait, there's a thing. Yeah, whatever. There was a ring in there, but now it's too far away, and I can't be bothered. Oh, thank you. Happy birthday, Chad. Thank you. Such a cute pic of you both. Absolutely in love with your Ursula costume. Thank you. That was like the easy version, because I wasn't wearing a wig, and I was wearing pants, and I was wearing sneakers underneath it, because I was at Disneyland. That was at the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween thing. Yep, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, you got it. Let's see here. Your grandma got you into collecting dolls. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that she passed. Oh, thank you, Jazita. But anyway, so if I ever do drag again, I might change the name, because the name Truly Scrumptious is the name of that character, and it's copywritten. Plus, if you type in Truly Scrumptious the way I spell it, other things come up. So there's I think there's like a little like privately owned cupcake shop that uses that, and they're like Truly Scrumptious Cupcakes or whatever and stuff. So I'm like, ugh. So I gotta think of a different drag name, and I was thinking of like Truly Marvelous or something. I don't know. If I decide to do drag again in the future, like give it a try, then I might do something like that. Anyway, so here is this. So who is pinging me in here? Hello, Prince Casper. Hello. Wait, oh, I'm missing some of these chats. Hold on. Do you like Bo Peep from Toy Story? Yeah, I do have the Bo Peep doll from the last Toy Story movie. Prince Casper, how did you get your Chad Marvelous name? So my last name is Marcus, and I didn't want to use my actual last name. So at some point, I was trying to come up with another word that started with an M that was similar to Marcus, and it was Marvelous was the one I thought of, and I did that. And it originally was on Facebook. I was just literally just doing it for fun, and then it just kind of stuck. And my YouTube channel was called Comic Boy for a long time, because that's what like the screen name I used to use in Yahoo Chat back in the day, AIM, AOL Instant Messenger. Back in the day, like Comic Boy was my screen name, but I don't do anything with comics. I enjoy some comic books and stuff like that, but I have nothing to do with comics. So I at one point I was like, oh, you know what? My this my name on Facebook has been Chad Marvelous for a while. I forgot to change it back to my actual name, and I kind of like that. So I decided to use Chad Marvelous for my YouTube channel name. And I also thought it was much easier for people to find me, because when I searched Chad Marvelous, nobody else was using that. So I was like, perfect, I'll use that. So it kind of started off as a joke, a play on my actual last name, and not because I'm bragging and like that I'm like arrogant and being like I'm marvelous. Like it wasn't like that. It was literally just a play on my actual last name, and it just kind of stuck. And then I decided to use it for YouTube. And since it was nobody else was using it, it's easy when people are like, "How do I find you online?" I just say, "Oh, it's Chad Marvelous," and people remember that, and then they can find me later when they look for it. So yeah, I hope that wasn't anticlimactic, but that is how I got the name for Chad Marvelous. Let's see here. Let's see here. Bye, happy birthday. Oh, Isaiah, thanks so much for joining. Glad you were able to make it. Let's see, your great name, catchy. Back in the day. All right, so I'm just getting caught up with the chat here. Tried to find your Comic Boy channel, but I couldn't find it. I changed the name. It was this channel on YouTube. It used to be Comic Boy, and I changed it to this. And Comic Boy was spelled with 2 M's, not 1. I had to misspell it because other people were already using Comic Boy. So, but yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. You might be able to type in Comic Boy and spell it the way I spelled it and find some of my old stuff, maybe. But um, it it was this channel on YouTube and on Instagram, and I changed the name to Chad Marvelous. So, would I be on RuPaul's Drag Race? No. I think RuPaul's Drag Race is for queens who do it for a living, whereas I did it for fun, and I owned like two or three dresses and 1 or 2 wigs, and like sometimes I'd even use my own hair and just pull it in a ponytail and do a clip in ponytail. My makeup was okay. Like I felt like my makeup wasn't bad, but it was not that good to like be competitive. Like I feel like if you're going to do Drag Race, you need to like be invested in it and be doing it like regularly. Like Cherry could probably be on RuPaul's Drag Race. I've seen Cherry, a lot of Cherry's stuff, and Cherry, you have some great costumes and everything I love, but that's not something that I could necessarily do. Plus you get entered into all these contracts and stuff like that, and it's just I don't think I'd be ever want to be on RuPaul's Drag Race. I at one time during that time when I was doing drag, I was thought about it, and it's like, oh, I could work my way up to this, but it's like I don't know if I'd actually ever get not in my lifetime. Let's see here. How long have you been on YouTube? I opened my channel. I'm gonna, by the way, let me get this other aerial out so I can show you both of them, because I want to get to these monster high dolls. So I created my YouTube channel back in 2008. I believe 2007, 2008. So I had the channel since back then. And I do have some old videos that I uploaded back then. Some of them are no longer there. I've deleted completely because they were embarrassing. They were really cringy. There was also a couple that were, back then I was still in my very early 20s, and we were younger and we were stupid, and there's some videos that had some content that was insensitive and or maybe like disrespectful or just used rude language or stuff like that, and I really want to keep my channel family friendly, so I got rid of those. Like a lot of the ones that had a lot of profanity or said anything that might have been disrespectful to some people, like nothing intense, nothing that would get me canceled off YouTube, but like nothing like Shane Dawson or anything like that by any means, but like enough for me to feel uncomfortable keeping it on YouTube. So I deleted some of my older stuff. It was only like a couple videos, but most of my old stuff is still there. You can go back and see all of my old videos, and a lot of them are, you could tell that they were uploaded at that time because they're cringy. So I don't encourage you to go watch it, but they are there if you want to go watch them. Anyway, so I would upload between 2008 and 2020, kind of not regularly. I would just upload every once in a while. Sometimes I would put a lot of effort into a video, like my Halloween trick-or-treat fail video, which I put a lot of effort into, and that took months to film and edit and stuff like that. I'm really proud of it, even though it kind of turned out kind of funny. But it's like a little weird. It's kind of like campy, but anyway, so these are the two dolls, by the way, so I'm just gonna hold them up here. But anyway, so like I would post videos just whenever I felt like, every once in a while, whenever I'd have like a fun idea or something. And then in 2017, 2016, 2017, around there is when I started doing doll content, because I saw my Froggy stuff and Mommy's World Rocks, or My World, Melissa Hunter, who had the Mommy and Caden show. I don't want to use Caden's dead name because I don't like people to do that. So I'll just say the Mommy and Caden show back in the day, but back when it was the Mommy and before Caden was Caden show. And I was inspired by those two channels, and I was like, I could do that. I make YouTube videos. I would love to share my collection on YouTube as well. So that's how I started getting into doll content. And then I was still not very regular with my videos until 2020. When 2020 happened, I was working from home for a little while, but then at some point, everybody in my company, in my department, got laid off. So I had nothing to do. I had a lot of time on my hands because of the pandemic. By the way, this is the older sculpt. This is the one I just opened. She has a ton of gel in her hair. It is super crunchy, super hard. And then this is the newer sculpt from the plastic-free packaging. I love this one so much more. This is my absolute, out of any Ariel dolls, this is my favorite face sculpt. I love this. I think it looks movie accurate. I think it looks very, very cute. This one I like. It's very pretty, but I just happen to like this one more. It looks a little more animated, but they have almost identical tails and seashells and the same articulation. So very similar dolls, very different in design and what you get. But these ones are still available on shopdisney.com and on Amazon, actually, for $20, $19.99. Also, you can get them at the Disney parks for $26.99, $27. So they're more expensive at Disney parks. But this one has been discontinued. They don't sell this face mold anymore. I'm one of your subscribers on YouTube. I'm Melissa Hunter, so I watch both of your videos because I love both of you guys. Oh, thank you. I love that. You know, it's so funny. I see a lot of crossover. Since my channel been growing, I see a lot of crossover in the YouTubers that I watch, as well as YouTubers, or as well as the audience. My subscribers watch other people that I also watch, and I do notice sometimes that some of you people mention me on other YouTubers' comment sections, and I really appreciate it. It's so funny because like it's weird seeing my name, like it's weird people referring to my channel and others. Like I think Barbie's gay best friend was doing these like pixel art things, and he did 2 of them, and he's like, what other doll YouTubers do you want to see? And I saw a couple people commented Chad Marvelous, and I'm like, oh, I like, thank you, I appreciate that. But like I'm also like, not all of those pictures were very flattering. So I don't know if I want him to do a picture of me. No, I think it's all in good fun. But it's just like, it's kind of cool to see like other people like talking or like tagging me in like YouTube tag things. It's kind of cool just to see my name come up from other people. Sorry, I gotta take a sip. So cheers, everybody. Cheers. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Cheers. When I talk a lot, I need to drink something to make it so I don't start coughing. Let's see here. Melissa said she based Ursula on Divine. Yep. It's true. The original Ursula in the animated Little Mermaid was designed with inspiration from the drag queen Divine. That is a true statement. Let's see here. Melissa co-hosts, which is her Kid One private. Oh yeah. You're really good at reviews. Oh, thank you. I think your channel is going to grow a lot. I would like that. Like I don't obviously this is just a hobby. I just do it for fun. It would be cool if this grew, you know, like if I could get to a point to where I can put all of my time and energy into YouTube and make enough money to make a living off of it and not have to have a full-time job somewhere else. That would be my absolute dream. Because I enjoy this so much and I would rather do something I enjoy for a living rather than work for somebody else 9 to 5, you know, but at the same time, it, you know, like if it doesn't happen, that I'm okay with that because like I said, I just enjoy doing it as a hobby. So I'm okay with that. You correct me every time you watch that. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, every time I say Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, Cinco de Mayo. Cheers. Happy Cinco de Mayo. You prefer the older face? I can see that. Like it's pretty. Like it's not that I don't like it. This was my favorite, probably one of my favorite Little Mermaid faces before this one came out. So I think they just improve them each year is what it is. There's so many, even the colors of her, my lighting is weird. The color of her eyes, the color of her lipstick, all of it's exactly the same. They just changed the face mold, really, is what it is. Anyway, I'm gonna start getting so that was the Disney comparison of the two Little Mermaid dolls that I have here. So let me put these away really quick, and now let's get to the Monster High dolls. This is what I've been waiting for. That's how you can tell the tequila is working because I'm singing on camera. Let's see here. Really good at reviews. Oh, thank you, Goofy. Thank you, Trina. Okay, so I already read that, and I think I already said thank you. Well, thank you. Yeah, again. Prefer the older face. Yeah, Miss Mermaid High. Mermaid High was okay. They just weren't like my favorite, just because of the quality and like everything. I think if they had a bigger budget to work with, I would have liked them better because we would have gotten slightly better dolls. But it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. It's not that they were low quality or anything. I like the design. I like the concept, but the hair was not that great for them being mermaids. The articulation was not great because it was kind of limited in some aspects. Plus, they didn't have like wrist articulation and stuff. I don't know. They're just not my favorite. The main reason I didn't care for them as much is their face molds are not my favorite. If their face molds looked a little prettier, I probably would have liked them more. But I don't dislike them. They're a cute doll line, and it's kind of sad we didn't really get to see what their potential is. Plus, I do have 3 of them sitting in my room waiting for me to do a review on. But really, I got them to be outfit like fashion packs for Monster High G3 because I think their body scale is the same as Monster High G3. So really, I got them on a really low clearance, and I'm going to use their outfits for the Monster High dolls. But yeah, Mermaid High was a cute doll brand. Let's see here. Me and Barbie Nation are your favorites. Oh, you know what? A lot of people say that. I think there's a lot of crossover between me and Barbie Nation, which I'm flattered by because I really like Barbie Nation. I watch his videos and I look up to him and I love his aesthetic, the pastels. Like I dream of having a doll room like his, like designed nice and clean without like all this like I like my normal setup in my bedroom and stuff like that too, but it's like I don't know. I would love to have a little more space so I can really space things out and have my collection look really nice like his is. I'm kind of jealous. Okay, so have you ever created a doll of yourself? If not, how to dress and what kind of accessories would you give him? And would you use a made-to-move doll? Oh, and how old are you? So many questions. I'm actually in the process of making a mini me, and it's a very long, ongoing process. I have not let go, come on. Okay, I'll just grab the whole thing. So, this this is the start of my mini me sneak peek live stream exclusive. So I'm using an Ever After High doll head, and it's going to be on. I have not fully decided yet how I'm going to do this. I'm either going to use the Ever After High body and then just build up the body to give him a bigger body size so it's more accurate, using like clay or Mod Podge or not Mod Podge. Epoxy sculpt. I'll probably use epoxy sculpt to build up the body and everything. Or I think I was just going to give him the Hagrid body since it already has the right body proportions. It just doesn't have as good of a range of articulation. So I don't know. But I wanted to use Ever After High because it's my favorite doll line. So I'm using the Ever After High head. Plus, I didn't feel like shaving down Hagrid's beard and sculpting it. So I'm going to do it a little differently for this. I'm not finished rerouting because I want to add some kind of blue or purple into the hair somehow. Probably like in the back where it still needs some rooting done. But yeah, so this is a sneak peek. I will be doing a mini me. It's not finished yet because I haven't really finished all the design choices yet. And that the hair is really long. I need to cut it and style it and so much more work. I just need to find the time to actually customize the doll. Doll customs take a lot of time and energy, especially if you have to film it for YouTube. It does like take 2 to 3 times longer. Sippy sippy. Let's see here. Cheers. All right. So shouldn't have ads before live stream. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I know that my live stream is monetized, so I know that there's ads. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Because Barbie Nation and I are the same age, and I appreciate a lot. Oh, I think Barbie Nation is the same. Oh wait, I totally skipped. I am so sorry, Prince. I totally skipped your questions. Mentioned the questions and I have it. Okay, so made a doll of myself. That was that. And then you said what accessories or would it be made to move? I would like to do made to move, but honestly, like I don't need it to be made to move. This is his body because it's Ever After High, but the range of movement is really good and I'm fine with this. So honestly, like I might just keep this body, but then like use epoxy sculpt to build the body up so it's more accurate to my proportions. Plus, like, I don't know. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it just yet. So that's to answer that question. And then what else did you had a bunch of questions here. What accessories would I give him? I don't know about accessories, but I think what I want to do is I want to give him like make this hoodie, which is like this. It's actually a cropped hoodie, and then I have a tank top underneath it. And it's got rainbow on the side. I love this hoodie so much. So I think I might do that for him, or I might recreate. I'm going to recreate one of the hoodies that I own for my mini me. I'm going to give him clothing that I actually wear, so that way I can do that side by side, like that picture of me next to my mini me, of him like wearing the same outfits as me, because I think that would be kind of cool. I am now 30 something years old. That's how old I am. Okay, so let's see here. Are both the Ariel bodies the same? Yep, they are both the same color and same articulation for both Ariel dolls. You love my castle in the background. Oh, thank you. That's the Disneyland castle, the Sleeping Beauty castle at Disneyland in Anaheim. There is a difference because they have different castles in the different Disney parks. So, but I am a Californian, true and true. We love Disneyland, so that's the one I happen to have. I'm biased for that one. Let's see here. And I got that banner on Amazon, it's not a banner. I don't know what it's under. I don't know if it's a flag or if it's a tapestry or what it is, but I got it on Amazon. Let's see here. And Chad, you are so important to the doll community and me. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate you and your videos. You have made a huge positive impact on my life. Oh, thank you so much, Diane. I'm really glad that you're able to find joy in my videos. I really, really do appreciate that. I hope you follow my Instagram page. Let's see here. Haggard is giving you Kathy Bates vibes. What? Mermaids. I have 2 of them, and they're okay. I'm not a fan of dolls that have inset eyes. Like Rainbow High and Shadow High are the exception. They did it right, but the mermaids is kind of like they're not my favorite. Their face mold isn't my favorite. Their articulation is like kind of weird, and they're a weird scale because they're kind of large. I don't plan on getting any more mermaids. I have the 2 that I liked, and I'm good with that. Hello, welcome or welcome back. Let's see here. Can't wait for the full. Okay. Oh, geez, the chat just shot up here. Okay, so you should just pad the clothes where you need it. I mean, I could do that, but I want the body to actually. I don't know. We'll see. I'll come up with some idea eventually. You'll see it. I'm gonna make a video about when I finish my mini me, which might be in 5 years. I have no idea when it's gonna, when I'm gonna finish it. Let's see here. Record for YouTube, I find it difficult. Yeah, custom. I enjoyed making custom dolls, but when you do it for YouTube, it just takes so much extra time and effort because you have to get everything in shot. It'll be easier now that I've got this like stand that I can do the above shots. Let's see here. Okay, so while the chat is going, I'm going to start looking at these Monster High dolls here while I'm kind of holding them. These are from the Frights Camera Action. Let's see. Yeah, I think you got amazing patience to do a custom. Yeah, well, it kind of takes. Move on to the Monster High dolls, please. Yep, well, here we are. Let's see here. So, 30s, Philippines, cheers. What's creepy in the inside? I don't know. I just don't care for them. Sometimes they look creepy. They're like a little unsettling. Okay, so once again in the chat, vote. What should we look at first? Claudine or Laguna? Claudine or Laguna? Welcome from Canada. Glad you're able to make it. So Claudine or Laguna? Let me know in the chat which one you want me to open first. The eyes do follow you around when they're inset. Yes, I agree. Blythe dolls, I do not care for. I do not want to own any Blythe dolls. I have zero interest in them. They are extremely creepy. Okay, Claudine, Laguna, Claudine, Laguna, Claudine. Looks like we're probably going to be doing Claudine. Laguna, let's see. Yeah, it's looking like majority is saying Claudine. So let's look at Claudine first. Excuse me. All right. So here we go. Frights Camera Action Claudine. Now, so the boxes, I miss these boxes. I got this on Amazon. I was able to find a really good price from a seller. I was just looking up Monster High dolls, and this just happened to come up. And I was like, oh, that's like a decent price. It's not like way overpriced like a lot of them are. So like I jumped on that for both of these dolls. They were from the same seller on Amazon. So I got a really decent deal here. Here's the back of the box. You can see the other characters that were in this line. So these are like the basic ones. Like they had other characters that were the full size boxes, and they came with a stand, and they came with other stuff from the Frights Camera Action. Like they had what was her name? The purple vampire doll. I forgot her name. Elizabeth. They had the Elizabeth doll. They had her assistant, which was Viperine. They had Honey Swamp. Couple others. I forgot who else was in this line. I think they had a operetta from this line, but then they also had these 4 ghouls as like just the basic dolls, and I have 2 of them. So I've got obviously Claudine and Laguna. I do not own the other 2 basic dolls. There's a Draculaura and a Cleo. I think actually I do have the Draculaura, but the Draculaura that I have was from a thrift store, so she's now in my stock box because I do remember having that dress and those shoes, but I don't know if I got them all in the same doll or not. So I probably have a full Draculaura from Frights Camera Action, but the doll itself is definitely in my stock box, and she's not in great condition. So I love this. I love these boxes. These like they're kind of encased in cardboard, and then you just have the open plastic so you can see the doll. I miss this so much. So much nostalgia opening these. Let's see here. You have the original Viperine. Nice. I want to have one of every doll, every character, at least their signature doll. I would love to own that from Monster High G1. That's a goal of mine, but I don't know how realistic that's going to be because, you know, G1 Monster High dolls can be kind of difficult to get your hands on nowadays. Or in cases like this where you never know when something random is going to pop up. I'm going to carefully snip her out of the box without cutting her hair, hopefully. She's going to have some glue seepage. Can you see that? The glue kind of seeped through the cardboard here. So we know that there's going to be some glue seepage. Let's see here. Oh, she has a purse. Nice. Well, I got to snip this here. Got some secondhand Dracularas locally in a box of dolls for $10. Nice. What condition were they, though? Were they like meant for stock box for customizing, or were they in decent condition? Because, you know, that can make a difference. Budget dolls in Fright Camera Action line. Yep. Claudine was the doll in this line. Yep. Wow, turkey. Let's see. The bootlegs make me laugh too. I do not own any fake Monster High dolls, and I don't like them. For some reason, I get a weird feeling when I see them. It's like I do not want to own any fake ones. I only want to own the actual dolls. I know some people get them because they think it's funny or whatever. See the story behind Draculaura. Claudine issued about Draculaura, blah, 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 action, yeah. Live action movie from the Three Ghouls, even Frankie. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the new movie coming out. Does anybody know when that next movie is coming out? Here's the doll, by the way. I'm going to hold her up while I read through the chat here. It happened, G1 Monster High dolls. Yeah, it's true. The glue seepage. Yeah, the reboot, like some of the hair is polypropylene on some of the G3 dolls, and I'm not here for that. Although I found out that the Monster Ball Claudine has Saran hair. Somebody posted on Instagram and said that she has Saran hair. So I'm really happy about that. I think Mattel is finally listening, you know, when people are saying they don't like polypropylene. So I'm hoping that's the case anyway. Let's see here. Decent condition, actually take care. Yeah, I mean, that's good. Like if you're able to get them for $10 in a decent condition, that's awesome. Probably wait for a few years, the prices will go back down. I agree. I've noticed that some of the prices that used to be super crazy are starting to go down. Here's the purse that she comes with. It kind of looks like a little crescent moon piñata. But that's her little purse. Oh, she looks so pretty. I really like the face on this. I like her teal eye makeup and everything. This dress is really cute. This is really nice material. This like, it's not tulle. Tulle is usually like more stiff. This is kind of nice. I like this. I need the Cleo monster. Me too. I want all the Monster Ball dolls. Let's see here. I can totally relate with wanting one of every character. I'm trying to collect one of every Disney character. I am missing some princesses. They're more expensive. Oh, princes. They're more expensive than the princesses. Yeah. I heard about this. Let's see here. I need Cleo Monster Ball. I agree. I want all the Monster Balls. Pinata. Oh, I see a cheers. Cheers. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Clink, clink. All right. So, yeah. So she doesn't have super bad glue seepage. It's mostly in the back of the head where these little gibbers are sticking out of her head, which, by the way, these need to go. I don't like. But there's a little bit of glue seepage happening in the back of her head. I can feel it's kind of greasy, but I mean, it's G1 Monster High dolls, so there's some glue seepage back here, but up here it's fine. I don't feel it really anywhere else. Glue seepage happens a lot on dolls that have ponytails like this. I noticed it's maybe it's because it's constantly pulling on the hair. I don't know, but anyway. So here on Instagram, so you can see. And then here we go for YouTube. You can see I was surprised because like I didn't see the doll before because I bought it from Amazon. I'm so pleasantly surprised that the eyes look like they're printed a little low on her face mold, but they're even, and that's all I care about. So, and she actually kind of looks cute this way. But I love this little curl that she has right here in the front in the purple. I love this. I'm definitely gonna have to fix this up a little bit. It looks definitely box hair. So, oh, look at her little earring. This is so cute. This like crescent moon with like the starburst on it, and then she's got like these necklace shoulder pad things. Ugh, I miss these dolls so much, and I love the articulation. Like, I don't know. I love G1 Monster High so much. I'm getting like a lot of nostalgia opening these. Let's see here. Oh, I'm getting you drunk? How am I getting you drunk? I'm getting myself drunk. Cheers. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Cheers. Clink, clink. I'm just taking really small sips. I'm not taking full on shots or anything while I'm doing this. Oh my gosh. The dark vibrant purple hair. Purple looks amazing on Claudine for her hair. I love this. I love when they do purple hair. I know a lot of people were like, you know, we want more natural hair colors for the G3 dolls, but it's like, and I agree with that. I'd love to see that too. But I like purple hair on Claudine. I think that this is a great. Can you reseal the glue? I don't know about resealing it, but you can use Goo Gone to get rid of it. And then you have to wash that out with like soap and water, and it might take a couple tries, but there's ways to get rid of the glue seepage. Let's see. I hope we get more accessories than earrings on Claudine. Yeah. Oh, are you talking about G3? Because the monster ball ones, they look like they have a lot in. So I think there's a lot of little accessories. For this one, there's only the one accessory because this was like a budget line. They didn't even have a stand or anything like that. So cute. I'm so happy with how this doll looks, being that I ordered her online without being able to see her first. I'm so happy. All right, so let's start looking at Laguna here. Let's see. Chad needs a drink refresh. I don't need any more. I think after this I'm good. This is after one refill, and I'm not actually trying to get like really drunk. I've got a nice little buzz going, but I'm good. That's good for me. Oh, I've heard about the OxyClean trick with the glue seepage. I don't know how well that works. I've never tried it myself, but I have used Goo Gone, and Goo Gone does get rid of the glue, but then you have to wash the doll. Anyway, here is Laguna. Let's see here. I'm trying to hold it so both cameras can see it. You can also use the OxyClean. Okay, yes. Love how you are honest about your opinions. I try. I don't like, some people really get like, you know, when they really don't like something, they talk about a lot of that stuff. I try not to talk about things I don't like. So I try and keep it positive, but I will be honest. If there's something I'm not happy with or whatever, you know, I'm not going to like lie or sugarcoat or whatever. I'm just going to say it in a respectful way, but I will be honest about my opinion. Let's see here. I love this. Yes, the second wave of Skulltimate Secrets. Like the first wave was okay. I'm probably going to get Cleo because I want all the Cleo dolls from G3, but I want the second wave of Skulltimate Secrets. Like they look so cool. I like their color palettes and everything. All right, so more time on top. No, I don't need another top off of the drink. We're fine. Did you get the Bride of Chucky's Collectors? No, I did not. I'm not a fan of horror movies, and Chucky and Tiffany are not characters that I am like super excited about. So I don't want them. I don't need them. So I did not order them. Yellow Monster High doll G1s happens. It does happen. Sometimes the glue does change the color of the vinyl of the head. And unfortunately, in some cases, it's non-reversible. You'll be positive unless it comes the polypropylene. Yes, I'm very positive about my reviews, and I try and be positive about my opinions until polypropylene comes into the mix. And then I get angry. You won't like me when I'm angry. I don't turn green and Hulk up or anything. I just anyway, same box, same pictures on the back of the box and stuff like that. What does it say on the back? It has been 400 years since the last vampire queen ran away rather than rule. Now Draculaura has been declared the new heir to the vampire throne, but she's really the true... Wait, what? But is she really the true queen, or just a stand-in? The ghouls will have to exit stage fright and go on location to Lundum, New Gorglines, and finally Hauntlywood to find the real star and see how the final scene ends. I didn't read that on the first one. So there we go. That's what it says on the back of the box. That was like the synopsis of the Frights Camera Action movie, if you haven't seen it. Which, these old Monster High movies, like the webisodes are one thing, but the movies are actually pretty good. If you haven't seen the G1 Monster High movies, I recommend them. I think my favorite is probably Haunted. Great Scary Reef was one of the ones that was kind of like, it was okay, but it wasn't my favorite. Frights Camera Action was pretty good. Definitely recommend it. So let's see here. What movie was the character Tiffany from? Bride of Chucky. Oh, you said it right there in the next comment. Yeah, Bride of Chucky. You guys got me. Okay, we're good. Anyway, let me open Laguna here. And Jazita, I promise I'm not ignoring you. I am trying to check the chat every so often. There we go. Thank you for sharing your videos on Instagram. Yeah, you're very welcome. I'm glad that I'm able to be here and that you're able to join. Like I said, I know you weren't able to like add comments on YouTube, so I'm glad you're able to join on Instagram at least. Like I said, this is my first time doing both YouTube and Instagram together. This is kind of weird trying to juggle back and forth, but most of the chat is happening on YouTube. Instagram, it's like one or two people kind of pop in here and there. So I'm so excited to get Laguna out. Oh, she's so cute. See, you know what? Same thing happened with her. Her face screening is even, but it looks like her eyes are printed a little low on her head for me, which is not a problem at all. Like I said, as long as they're even and they're not wonky, then that's what I want. But it just, compared to some other Laguna dolls that I have, her eyes seem to be printed a little low, or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Oh, Jazita, bye. Thank you so much for joining. I'm glad you were able to join. So anyway, I love this outfit. So okay, I don't know what I think each of the dolls' outfits were like inspired by different eras. I do not know the reference for Claudine, unless if they were all from like the 30s or something, like 20s and 30s. I don't know what Claudine's outfit decade is referencing, but Laguna seems to be referencing the 20s. Like I get flapper vibes from her outfit. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Let me know. What do you think? By the way, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye. All right. Yeah, no, I think it kind of gives me flapper vibes, kind of. Not exactly. I don't know. But she's so pretty. Oh, I like her necklace has like little seashells and like jellyfish and stuff like that. Well, okay, let me get her out of the box completely. 20s, yeah, I agree. I think it's 20s for her. It might have been all of them, honestly, because like they I think because they went to old Hauntlywood, Hauntlywood, in the synopsis. But if I remember correctly, in the movie, like the movie that they're filming or that's being filmed when they go there is like a black and white film, so that would make sense if they're all supposed to have like old Hollywood glamour inspired outfits. That would explain it. Now Laguna is definitely going to have some box hair, and I'm going to have to try and fix it because I would love to have Laguna's hair look like the way it looks in the promotional pictures, but I don't know if that's going to happen because her hair looks like perfect in the promo pictures and it looks wet. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to recreate that look for Laguna as much as I would like to. Let's see here. First three movies are more horror. Okay. Laguna is also fits with the backstory. of thousands of years. Penal ice cream is so good. Okay, wait. Cherry, go to the bathroom. I'm gonna wait. Everybody, we gotta wait. Cherry's gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Well, I'll do this. I'm going to do, for everybody who joined later, let's do a really quick recap. And then anybody who needs to take a bathroom break or go get a drink or a refill or whatever, go do that now. And I'm just going to quickly do a recap before I move on to Laguna. So we started off with the pony. Got the G1 My Little Pony. We opened this first. I'm not going to take too long on this. You only have a couple minutes. So next we opened this Monster High. Go fast, Cherry, go fast. Anyway, so then we opened this made to move petite Barbie from the Barbie Looks collection number 7. And then we opened up Barbie Looks made to move petite number 15. I'm doing this to buy time. If anybody needs to go to the bathroom, you've got like 3 minutes. So I'm still in love with these colors, by the way. I wish this would fit Laguna. I love this. I think that this dress would look great on Laguna. And then I opened up this Little Mermaid doll, and we did a comparison with this Little Mermaid doll. Cherry, you're running out of time. We're getting back to the Monster High dolls. Hurry up. And then we looked at this Monster High. Oh, and then we hold on. Then we chatted for a while. I went through the chat for a while, and then I was reading all the comments. I'm trying to draw this out to give Cherry a chance to get back to the to the chat. And then we looked at this Monster High doll. And I'm trying to delay that. And she's back. And then we're here at Laguna. We've made it back to Laguna. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's I was trying to stretch it out as long as I could to give you a chance to get back to the live stream. So anyway, I mean, I guess I could have been cutting off these stupid little tags as well while you were doing that. But she has really, really bad glue seep. Can you tell? Can you see how goopy her hair is? This would be a candidate for a like get rid of glue seepage video tutorial. Because this is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. This is really, really bad glue seepage. But I can't be mad at it because it's nostalgic. I love the original Monster High so much, and I'm just so happy to like have them and be able to open them that I don't even care that it has glue seepage, just because I'm so happy to have this doll in my hands. Like, I love her so much. Oh, she's so pretty, and like her hair is really nice, and I love that they swapped it. Normally G1 Laguna has mostly blonde hair with some blue highlights. This doll has the opposite. She's got mostly blue, or I guess it's teal, mostly teal hair with just some blonde highlights. I love that, because oh my god, you can kind of see. You can hold on. I don't know. Let me hold it back here. Can you see how it's darker right there? You could see the wetness from the you can literally see the glue seepage. Hi, welcome, Gerardo. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you can literally see it. Oh, it's so gross. It's oh my gosh. Hi. Zoomed way in there. But yeah, the glue seepage is really, really, really bad. So I'm gonna have to wash this out. Maybe I'll do a video of like trying to get rid of glue seepage, because this is so much ew, it's just like coming out of her head. It's just coming out of her head. I don't know. I'm happy to have the doll. Can't be too mad at it. But maybe I'll use this as an excuse to make a video of how to remove glue seepage from older Monster High dolls. The newer G1 Monster High dolls do not have this issue because they stopped using the glue. Instead, I think they actually like melt the hair plugs on the inside of the head now. Because I've customized a recent one, or I've seen other people do it, and when they pull out the chunks, they're like there's no glue. It's just like the ends of it are melted. So they have a different method now, and I think it works better, and they don't have the glue seepage. But of course, this has been in the box since whatever year. Oh, I threw the boxes back there. I don't know what year this came out. If anybody knows offhand what year the Frights Camera Action movie came out, let me know in the chat. But yeah, that's how old these are. How long they've been in here. She has some glue seepage, but Laguna has a lot of glue seepage in her hair. Like, not even glue seepage. It's almost like they literally just like put glue in her hair. Like, you could really see it. Oh my gosh. Okay. But the hair is saran. It's not polypropylene. So, gotta always look on the bright sides of life. Do 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 do. Okay, I think it's time for another sip, right? Sippy sippy. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Clink clink. Cheers. Oh, oh, oh! I don't know if I showed her her purse, by the way. Here is the little purse. It looks like a little jellyfish. That's so cute. I like that. That's cute. I like the little molded details. I wish that they would like paint some of the details, but I mean, that's fine. I like her little headpiece too. It looks like a little nautilus shell. Like, can I don't know if I can really show. There you can kind of see it on Instagram there. And then here on YouTube. I don't know how well I'll be able to show it, but you can kind of see it's like a little nautilus shell. So, and it looks like bubbles are coming out. Just a little headband. That's so cute. Oh, and I was going to show the necklace up close. So you can kind of see the different molded details. Like there's little jellyfish and shells and stuff like that. So cute. Oh my God, these shoes. I feel like I have these shoes. I think I actually have, like, maybe they came in a lot, or they were on a doll I got from the thrift store at some point. But yeah, I really like these shoes. I thought that these shoes might have been Rochelle Goyle, because Rochelle's shoes are very similar, like light pink, like older Rochelle, not the new one. But I feel like I might have these somewhere. Now, maybe not, because I don't think. I think if I saw these, I probably would know that they'd probably be Laguna, because they have like little seashells and stuff like that all over, and then little black pearls on the front. That's cute. I really like these shoes a lot. So, let's see here. The Doll Boy, 2013. You mean with the dolls? Oh, okay. 2013. So they've been in 2012 dolls, 2014 movie. Okay. Oh, I see. And then 2013, you mean for the dolls. So yeah, so these have been in the box since 2013. So literally 10 years they've been sitting in the box. So this is 10 years of the glue seeping out of the head. That's what I was trying to get at. Anyway, too cute. She's so pretty. She's a true mermaid. I agree. Yes. Mermaid queen over here. I love her. She's so pretty. She's so pretty. I love the overall look and design of the older Monster High dolls. I really want them to bring this back. So pretty. And I like the prints and stuff like that. I like this a lot. They don't need more painted details on accessories. I know I'd like to see more painted details, but I mean, it is what it is. I wish Barbie had shoes like that. They're amazing. I agree. Hi, Chad. Hi. Is it Kia Saren 5? I'm not sure if I'm saying your name correctly. I am so sorry. Please forgive me if I said it wrong. But hello. Welcome. A decade. Yep, they've been in the box for a decade. So, all right. So that kind of brings us towards the end here. These were the last dolls that I really wanted to unbox and open today. Get out of the box here. I don't want to set her on anything because she's going to get the glue on everything for the back of her head. But as kind of like a little bonus, I'm not going to open it here because I want to do an actual review. I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing this doll on my channel. So like there will be a full video dedicated to this doll this week. I'm going to do this review film. I'm going to film it tomorrow, and then the video should be up on my channel sometime this upcoming week. Or what's today? Today's Friday. Oh wow, I thought today was Saturday. That's awesome. Today is Friday. Next week is when this video is going to be out. But as a little bonus, here is the new Ghoulia Ghoulia. I almost called her Goliath, but that's a different character. Anyway, so here Instagram you can see, and then on YouTube you can see. Actually, I'm going to do this. I'm going to zoom in on this camera, but pull back a little so she's actually in the light. There, you can actually see her now. So there's a glare. It's so hard to show you when there's a glare. I'm so sorry, but she is gorgeous. I really like this doll. I've also seen somebody did, like, by taking off different accessories, somebody did like 3 complete different looks with the outfit and with the different pieces that come in this box. And all of the outfit pieces are separate. Even the puff sleeves are separate from the top, which is separate from the corset, which is separate from the red rib cage. Like, literally they did complete 3 different looks with everything that you get with this doll. This is amazing. And this doll was only $50 compared to the like $75 that Haute Couture is. And I'm like, if that's the price difference between getting that coffin shaped box and getting this kind of a box, like, I like the coffin shaped box. I don't have one out here that I can show you what I'm talking about. But the Haute Couture coffin shaped boxes, honestly, I'm fine with this. This looks really, really nice. This is great for displaying. The coffin boxes are amazing, though. They're really high quality, and they are really, really nice. But this is also really nice, and you're able to get, like, a lot of other little details, like the little stickers and stuff, and, like, the print on the inside, you can kinda see how it looks, and just I don't know, there's so much about these, and, like, the print on the back, the photograph of the actual doll looks so beautiful. Like, I just for $50, like, this was a great buy for $50. Um, Especially since I was okay with paying $75 for a Haute Couture doll. $50 for this doll? Absolutely. I am here for it. I want more of this. Mattel, if you're watching, if anybody from Mattel is here, please do more of this. We want more of these. And it was easy to buy. I bought her and then she was still available on the website for like another like hour after I bought her. So like they really need to keep doing this, not whatever they did with Chucky and Tiffany. Like, that was ridiculous. And I guess somebody said that it was to try and avoid the scalpers having a chance, but it's like, by doing that, you're also like disabling the scalpers. That way you're also disabling your fans from getting. It's like, I don't know, it's a lose-lose kind of situation. And just, I hope they don't do that, what they did with the Chucky release. I hope they don't do that for other dolls. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this doll. Like I said, I'm not unboxing her here because I'm going to do a whole separate video for her. Hi everybody. Hello. Blythe.k, welcome. You took off the red lace on her wrists. A lot of people didn't care for the red lace on the wrists, and honestly, I think that I could take it or leave it. If the red lace wasn't there or the ribbons weren't there, I wouldn't mind. I think that she'd still look really good. I'm gonna leave them on because I personally like them, but I can totally see why you may not prefer them. But yeah, so like I said, I'm not gonna unbox her right now. I'm keeping her in the box until tomorrow. But this video will be up on my channel later next week. So if you want to, you're back. Isaiah, welcome back. You made it to the end of the live stream. I'm glad you were able to make it back. So let's see here. Her box is really cool. I agree. I love all the sneaky little details that they put in. I'm going to point out as many of them as I can. They went over them in the live stream, if you saw the live stream on Mattel Creations website. But I'm going to try and point out as many as I can on the actual. Oh, there's a bug. I said this time of year the bugs are going crazy. If you saw which video was it? It was one of the live action Little Mermaid reviews. I was attacked by a bug. I was attacked by the bug, and then the bug jumped at me from my camera, and then in the distance a train horn sounded. It was like I put the clip at the very beginning of the video so you can find it. But that was hilarious. But it is springtime, so all the bugs are coming out, I guess. Let's see. All right. So, can't wait to see the review of the beauty. Let's see here. Oh, she's lovely. I missed out. Oh, I'm sorry you missed out on her. Let's see here. The best for last. Yep, I did save this for the last. For anybody who stuck around this long in the live stream, you know, I held out and I kind of sneak peek showed her at the beginning, but I wanted to save her for the last to really get the close-ups and spend a lot of time. I'm just going to hold her here so you can see her while I'm going through the chat. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to unbox her right now. I'm going to do the review separate because I want to do this doll justice. I want to zoom in, get really good lighting during the daytime when I can actually have decent lighting on her and stuff like that, so you can actually see all the details here. Yes, Ghoulia. Let's see here. It's got to that moment in the live stream where Chad is 2 margaritas down and we're talking about seepage. You know what? Yes, yep, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh my god. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I did see your name right. Okay, cool. Oh, she is so pretty. Her box is really cool too. Can't wait to see your review. Thank you. Hi, I love your videos. You are so original. Thank you. I try to be original. I don't know. I feel like I don't do much different than what other people do, but I try and put my own spin on it, or just at least do it in my own way. Let's see here. I think the dolls are pretty, but I haven't had the urge to collect them, and I am wondering what's wrong with me. Nothing's wrong with you. Get the ones that you like and don't get the ones that don't speak to you, you know? If it doesn't spark joy, then you don't need it. Marie Kondo. Also no rooted eyelashes for the price. I don't like rooted eyelashes. Unpopular doll opinion. I actually prefer them to not have rooted eyelashes, but that's just me. And it's mainly because rooted eyelashes are just one more thing to go wrong, because I've gotten dolls, collector dolls, that have rooted eyelashes where one looks fine and the other one looks wonky, and that bugs me. And sometimes they're rooted in the wrong spot. So instead of on her eyeline, it's like on her eyelid or down on her eyeball. And a lot of times, like if you're trying to set the doll up and display them, their hair gets caught on the eyelashes sometimes. So I'm happy with just having painted on eyelashes. I just prefer it. It's just personal preference. Let's see here. Mattel's stream, the lag. Yeah, there was lag on that stream. I do remember. I didn't watch the whole thing. I only watched parts of it. Let's see here. As a Christian, I love her as a whole, but I can't seem to point out anything I like individually about the doll herself. I mean, that's fair. Let's see here. I think they're not doing what they did with the Chucky drone. Yeah. I hope not. That Chucky, the release was a mess. Do a collection room tour? I don't know, because my bedroom is messy. There's not really much to show. It's literally one bookcase behind me and then my TV, and then there's another bookcase on the other wall, but that only has like 2 shelves of stuff, and one's my Alice collection and the other one is my 90s Barbie collection. So I'm like, I might show it, but I've shown them in videos and stuff before, but like my room itself is not like I moved from the previous place I was living back in with my parents, so all of the stuff I had to fit in one bedroom. So like everything's really compact and it's not very aesthetic. I just try and have my collection behind me when I film in my bedroom, like done up nicely with my dolls on the shelves. So I don't know, maybe if I ever get my room cleaned up enough or straightened up enough to where I think it looks nice, especially with my collection and everything displayed, maybe I will do a room tour or like a collection tour. But as of right now, I don't know if I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. Let's see here. Chucky Drop was a mess. I agree. I hope you're having a good birthday. I did have a good birthday. Thank you so much. It was very low key. We just had a family dinner. Let's see here. Don't you have a wonky Draculaura? I do have a wonky Draculaura. It's my Dracuwonka? Wait, Wonkubecca. I don't remember what I forgot what nickname I gave her in that video. I think it was Wonkubecca. Or Wonkulora. Wonkubecca? Draculaura, Wonkulora, or Anyway, whatever. I'll think of whatever. But yeah, so like it was a wonky Draculaura. It was the real drama one. That it was the black and white Draculaura, and her one eye was printed normally, and the other eye was printed on her cheek. So she looked really funny, and I wanted to customize her, but at the same time, I kind of don't because now it's almost like a meme. The wonky Draculaura. I kind of want to keep her that way just because she looks so funny. Let's see here. You love my unpopular doll opinions. Another unpopular doll opinion, I prefer thinner doll hair. I want the doll hair to be even. I don't like bald spots by any means, but I like when the hair is thinner because on doll scale, on this smaller scale, it's more realistic. And it's easier to style. Plus, if the hair is too thick, it makes the hair look short for some reason. If the hair is thinner, the hair looks longer. It's kind of like a trick of the mind. But yeah, so I technically prefer thinner doll hair, which is also why I like saran, because the hair fibers are thinner than nylon or polypropylene. Let's see here. Don't you have a wonky? Oh yeah, sorry. Been lurking since the start of the stream. Just wanted to say thank you for having a stream that isn't in the middle of the night for this New Zealander. Oh, I'm glad. You know what? The streams, it's hard for me to find a good time that works just because I'm in California, and if I'm doing it on a weekday, it's easiest to do it after dinner because like I work during the day and then I have to get things kind of set up or whatever I have to do after work, and then we have dinner, and then like after dinner is when I can have, whatever. On the weekends I can do it in the middle of the day, but I know that that's like in the middle of the night for you. So, or late at night. So I don't know, I'm glad you're able to make it. So thanks so much for joining. Let's see here. I can't remember if you said or not, but are you going to get the live action Tinkerbell doll? Yeah, I am going to get her. I had her pre-ordered, but then I canceled the pre-order just because of the card that I used because of available funds on it. I haven't reordered it just yet. I'm going to wait, and then once she's available, I'm going to buy her. I don't know. What's really funny is like I bought her, or I pre-ordered her when I first saw the doll was available on Amazon, but then I saw the live action Peter Pan movie, and then I was just like, oh. I wasn't a huge fan of the movie. I liked Tinkerbell. She was like the one thing I liked about the movie. So I'm still going to be getting that doll, but I'm not going to get the Wendy doll. I'm not going to get the Peter Pan doll. Peter Pan was not likable in that movie. I did not really care for the anyway. But yeah, I'm going to get the Tinkerbell doll. I'm just going to wait. So because I spent so much money on all the live act. Oh my God, I have to show you. I have all of my dolls that I reviewed last week are sitting here in a little pile. I have so many Ariels. I have so many of these Halle Bailey dolls. So many. Is this all of them? Yeah, I think this is all of them. And then even like the little mini doll and everything. Like, oh my gosh, I have so many of them. And then there's another one over here. Anyway, so yeah, I've got so many of these Halle Bailey dolls. And then all of the sisters and everything. So I spent a lot of money recently just on the live action Little Mermaid dolls. So I'm trying to cool it for a little bit. I'm going to wait a little bit, and then like after next payday, I think I'm going to order the Tinkerbell doll, which I think she's on back order or pre-order right now anyway, and she wouldn't arrive until after that anyway. So I'm just going to wait, and then I'll order her later on. But I am going to get her, and I will do a review for that. Because I think the doll is really pretty, and I love that it's articulated. Don't feel bad. My room is definitely crowded too. I mean, it is what it is. I just wish I mean, that's the struggle, right? The struggle is real. I just wish I had more space for all of us that have doll collections. Okay, so if let's see here. Totally understand if you don't want to show your room, but oh yeah. I mean, at some point we'll see. How do I get notifications when you go live? It's just like my normal videos. Like if you subscribe and then ring the bell to get and change the notifications to all notifications, when I go live, you'll get that notification just like when I upload a video or when a video goes live. Let's see here. Would you ever go to a doll convention? I would love to go to a doll convention. Oh, and do it on a stream, maybe. I don't know. I do not have very good luck. My voice just cracked right there. It's a sign. Cheers. Happy thinking about it. Clink clink. Cheers, cheers. Yeah. I would love to be one of those people that walk around with my phone on a gimbal and do a live stream while walking around and stuff like that. I want to do that at Disneyland. I would love to do that at a doll convention. I've never been to a doll convention. I think it would be pretty cool to do that. But I have not had very good luck going live on YouTube from my phone. And I don't know if it's this phone or if it's my YouTube account. I don't know what it is. But I am thinking what I would like to do is figure that out. Once I get that figured out, then maybe I'll do that. But I mean, yeah, it's a possibility. I've just never thought about it. Just ordered the Disney Store singing doll. It arrives tomorrow. Fun. Yeah, I really like that one. She's so pretty. I really like this doll a lot. I'm actually quite happy with her. Let's see here. Does the dark open door the outside makes me nervous? Yeah, there's that's where we keep the monsters. No, I'm just kidding. It was when I started the stream, it was light outside. It was very bright out there, but now it's nighttime because we've been we're 2.5 hours in now, so I'm gonna be ending the stream here pretty soon. But yeah, so that's outside. That's the backyard. It doesn't help that we have like a screen. There's a screen on the door as well, so it makes it darker on the camera than it actually is in person. But yeah, that's our backyard back there. So I'll just do this. There, my head's blocking it now. You can't see it. And then I do this, and then there's a face there, and then I do this, and then I go back, and then the face is gone. Oh my gosh, this is getting creepy. That's what's gonna happen. I'm on a live stream, and there's gonna be a murderer come in, but at least there's like footage of it. Oh, this got dark really quickly. This is what happens when I have tequila. No, okay. I'm just gonna finish up these last few comments here, and then I'm probably gonna wrap it up here. Brought every LA TLM dolls. What are the TLM dolls? The live Little Mermaid or the Little Mermaid? Okay, whatever. Yeah, sorry, Little Mermaid. That took me a second. Tequila. I'm blaming the tequila. Did you see the new 17-inch Mulan doll? What? No. I can't use my phone because I'm on Instagram Live right now, but I'll have to look that up. The 17-inch Mulan doll, is it on the Disney Store or? Hold on. I need to know about this. Shopdisney.com. No, I don't want to sign up for email. Sorry, I'm going to the website right now. I'm such a good streamer. Let me go shopping while I'm on stream. This is fun. Okay, well, I'm not seeing it here, unless if it's like at the bottom of the list, which is very possible if it's new. Unless if it's not up yet, if it's just been announced, but it's not actually available yet. I don't know. Anyway, I did not see that, and I would like to see that because I like Mulan and I love Mulan dolls. So I didn't know there was going to be a 17-inch limited edition Mulan, a new one. Let's see here. What's my favorite doll line? Ever After High. Ever After High is my favorite doll line of all time. My current favorite doll line that is active is probably Monster High, like the Monster High collector dolls. But almost immediately followed by Disney. Like the Disney Store dolls, the ones in these boxes, are probably my favorite doll line right now. Aside from the monster. So this would be like the affordable play line dolls that are my favorite is this line right here. And then the collector dolls would probably be the Monster High collector dolls. And then kind of, I don't know where this would fall, it'd be kind of somewhere in the middle, but like the Barbie Rewind dolls, I absolutely love that line. They're like all inspired by the 80s and stuff like that. Yeah, those are probably my 3 favorite doll lines that are out right now. Third margarita coming. No third margarita. Stop it. When did the doll convention? That would be awesome. I would love to go. The 17-inch Ariel limited edition, I don't know if I'm going to get her. I would like to because I think she looks really, really pretty and I like the details and stuff like that. We'll see. If I have the money when she becomes available and I'm able to get her, I might get her if the stars align. But not making any promises because she is expensive and she is 17 inches. And I've tried to avoid getting the 17-inch dolls because I don't have the space for them. But I do really like that one. Let's see here. And witnesses. Yes, we got witnesses just in case if a monster comes in or if a murderer comes in. You love my Disney poster or the Disneyland castle back here. I really like it. I got it for my mom's birthday because we did the whole house in Disneyland decorations and we put that up and just never took it down. So now it's just a nice little background for videos when I'm sitting out here at my work desk. All right, so I think I'm gonna start wrapping it up here. Let's see here, upcoming one for the anniversary. Oh, okay, yeah, I haven't seen. I'm gonna have to look that up after I get off the stream for that Mulan doll. What doll channels do I watch? I watch My World, Beauty Inside of a Box. There's a lot of them. I don't know. There's a lot that I watch. I think I don't watch that many reviewers. Like I don't watch too many reviews, especially if it's dolls that I plan to get for myself. Sometimes I'll watch them because I want to know if I want to buy the doll or not, so I'll watch somebody else's review. But a lot of times what ends up happening is like I'll know I want to get it, so I don't want to watch it before I do my review because I want my review to be my own opinion. So I don't watch a lot of reviewers per se, but I do watch like Darling Dolls and stuff like that, where they just talk about other stuff. Hold on, let me pull up my subscriptions and I'll tell you a couple of my favorite doll YouTubers. What is going on here? Sorry, YouTube is acting kind of weird. Like I said, I'm gonna have to end this here pretty soon. But anyway, so there's a few other doll YouTubers that I like. 1,000 Splendid Dolls I really like. I also really like watching a lot of doll customizers. So I think one of my favorites is probably Doll Lightful, Papa Atelier, stuff like that, or Papa Atelier. I'm not sure how you pronounce that channel name. As does Makeup. I like Azusa Barbie, but she's just Barbie content, not necessarily doll specific content. I don't know. There's a lot that I'm missing. I'm just trying to go based off of memory. And it's like, I don't know. I just kind of like when I'm on YouTube, I'm just like kind of surfing through and seeing whatever catches my attention. And then I watch those channels, but or I watch the individual videos. But yeah, so those are some of the other doll tubers that I watch personally. My Froggy stuff, My World. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing people, and I do watch a lot of YouTube, just because that's a hobby of mine. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because we are coming up on 2 hours and 45 minutes, which I think this has officially been one of my longest streams that I've done. I've just having too much fun with you all. So, any last minute comments here? Let's see here. Someone, yeah, know what to get. Thank you for the live stream, Chad. You've been fabulous. Thank you so much for joining, Cherry. I'm glad you're able to make it. Let's see here. Send the picture of the 17-inch Mulan to your Instagram. Yes, please do, because I am really excited because Mulan is one of those characters I love collecting dolls for because I just think she's so beautiful. Thanks so much for the stream. You're very welcome. Poppin is amazing. Yeah, I really enjoy watching her customs, and I get a lot of inspiration from different techniques that she uses when she tries something new. I love my Froggy stuff. Yeah, I'm like, who doesn't love my Froggy stuff? Like my Froggy stuff is like the biggest doll YouTube channel, I think, probably, or at least one of the most successful ones. Let's see here. Thank you. Have a wonderful night. You too. Thank you so much. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you so much for everybody who has joined. If you have been here from the very beginning of the stream, thanks so much for joining. If not, and you joined along the way, that's totally fine as well. Thanks for joining. If you missed the beginning, this is going to be going up on my YouTube channel as an actual video after it renders and everything. So you can go back and rewatch it if you missed the beginning. Oh my gosh. See, it's happening. I'm going to finish my little margarita here. Cheers. Clink, clink. Cheers, cheers. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's strong. Okay. All right. I'm going to get going for right now. Oh, welcome. You just joined. Sorry, this is the end of the stream, but I'm glad you were able to make the end of it. Kitten Toe Beans. I love that screen name, by the way. That's adorable. But anyway, thank you so much. I know that this is one of the dolls I'm going to be reviewing this week on my YouTube channel. I don't know I haven't decided what other videos I'm doing this week. I might switch it up a little bit just because I like this past 2 weeks has been nothing but live action Little Mermaid. And then I did a couple subscriber mail videos, so I might mix it up and do something else. I've been itching to get those Bratz dolls out of their packaging, so I might do a couple Bratz reviews. I don't know. We'll see what I end up doing. You'll just have to subscribe and ring the bell, and you'll get a notification when those videos come out, and you'll see what I review this week. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I never know what to say to finish these up, so I'm just gonna get going. But thanks. See you guys next time. Bye. How do I end the stream? This is the awkward thing where it's like, you know, when your grandpa is like, how do I end the answering machine?